me confused because we were supposed to do the collab yesterday. That was my bad.
No, that's perfect. It works out for me too.
Yeah, it ended up working out better for both of us this way. So, you know, sometimes weird things end up working out in good ways.
Yeah.
For anyone who may be new here, if you're not familiar with me, hello, I am the CEO of Playasia, Obake Pam. I like to do a lot of voice acting, collabs, and singing streams, and just kind of whatever I feel like. I'm very addicted to this game. It's a problem. Yeah. You'll understand by the end of the event.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
The amount of people I brought in for NIKKE collabs that then played NIKKE, it's like almost 100%.
Oh, I'm scared. Oh god.
I'm very excited because our guest today has said they've never played before, so that's especially exciting for me because it triggers all my brain cells. Speaking of our guest, for anyone who may be unfamiliar with you, do you want to give yourself a quick introduction for everybody?
Hello, I am FaZe Connect JP, even though I don't speak JP that often. Kaminari Clara, Kaminari. You can call me the Lightning Gaijin if you want. Yay!
And Clara's gonna be voicing Brady today, which if you guys have seen, Brady has been going very viral. I'll show you her battle pose. She lies on the table, man.
She's thick. That's all I know.
This is literally like if you get her, it's crazy. It's crazy. She's on the table.
Is she eating butter?
She's licking something. But it's okay because she canonically licks you or eats you. It doesn't specify.
Okay, wait. Okay, if she turns around, her whole butt is out. Like she's not wearing a skirt.
Let's check. Don't worry. You shoot from behind. We can check.
What?
It can't be worse than volume, okay? It can't be worse than volume. For science.
Is this allowed on YouTube?
I have gotten demonetized actually every time, but I haven't gotten a strike yet. So okay, let's find out.
Look at that.
Oh. Maybe you're right.
She's wearing a belt that's frilly at the best.
That's a belt. That's like not a skirt. That's fine. You know the thighs. It's just like extra view for us. It's fine. I don't mind.
It's also open. She can't even close it. She needs a new skirt.
Her shirt.
She had one too many bread rolls, man.
I'm more worried about getting demonetized from the shirt.
It's great.
It is great.
I love me some tummy and some thighs.
They went all in with the details
I'm gonna give her
too.
more
There's,
bread
like,
rolls, but I'm also gonna buy her more clothes.
Don't worry.
She needs new clothes.
Someday she might get an alt costume. Sometimes they do. Someday. I have to show you.
God,
volume,
man.
Because you mentioned the butt's not in her pants, and it made me have to show you volume, which is like the classic one to show new people who come into the game.
Whoa.
So, this is volume. Her animations.
Are
yeah.
you okay with me calling you manager? How does
Damn.
But that's not the most
girl.
powerful. It's her shooting. It's her shooting, right? Are you ready?
Wow! Oh, jeez! Okay, but there's something about wearing tights, like opaque-ish tights, that makes it seem
So much looter?
a little like she's covered.
Maybe, yeah.
I was gonna say.
It's the opposite with one other. I have to show you Maid real quick. She actually has nothing but like stocking material covering the whole back of her body.
Oh, jeez.
Look
my
at
god.
this! Look at this! It's crazy!
Oh my god!
I'm so sorry that I'm subjecting you to this, but it's so fun when I bring on new people.
Wait, okay. I don't know if this is okay to bring up, but like, you know how people go commando?
Yeah.
I don't get that.
I mean, she seems to be, or just stockings, like, I mean, it's not
But that's
commando
my
anymore.
thing. Like, cause wouldn't it get dirty?
Probably. That would be so disgusting, especially with stocking. That's like even worse than like a skirt. Holy crap, you're right.
Oh, and it's like rubbing up against it.
Oh god. I don't even want to think about that.
Sensory overload.
Yeah. I have to really quickly play like one of my favorite games that I do when I bring on new people though. I like trying to guess what their favorite character would be. What type of character do you tend to like really enjoy?
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. If I hate, I will tell you what I hate. I absolutely hate is friggin' not Dojiko. What was it? Buriko. If you know what that is.
I don't think so.
It's like when they're like, I'm the cutest.
Oh! Okay, yeah,
I hate that so much.
I understand that. That's like a very hit and miss kind of trope. For me, it's fun if it's like sarcastic and they're like a brat, because then it's funny. But if they actually think they're the cutest, it's pretty annoying.
Yeah, it's oh god, it's too much. I can't do it.
Okay, so definitely not that. What types of traits do you tend to like gravitate to, or any other characters maybe to compare with? Chat, if you guys have any guesses too.
Someone who's like, I do like a tragic backstory. I do.
Possibly Johan, but it depends. He is like the pretty boy character in the game. He's not a unit, but he really should be. But
I forgot there were guys in this game.
They're not units, but there are some. Yeah. Dorothy, she has a really tragic backstory.
Ooh, I like the name too.
Yeah.
Plenty of
You can kind of tell
I think
from
of
like,
Oz.
her costume. Her backstory is a little. Yeah. She's not S-tier. She is out for vengeance.
Okay, is she a yandere? Because that scares me a little.
Not quite yandere. More like she won't be like, I love you and I'll kill everyone. It's more like, I'll just kill everyone. Yeah.
Oh, but is she good though?
She's a really good unit, and she's nice if she likes you, but only if you're useful. Then she'll like you. Yeah. She's like a girl boss who will murder people that get in her way.
What the hell is this kind of evil?
Vengeance, Dede, basically.
What the heck?
She's the kind of character that someone's like, I can fix them, but she'll actually make you worse.
Okay, wait. Okay, rule number 2, I don't want to fix them. I want them to have a tragic backstory, but they come fixed. I want them pre-fixed.
Maybe Grave, if you like buff women. She is literally so
Ooh,
wholesome.
yeah.
Or Cinderella or Grave. What are we thinking? I feel like probably one of the two. I'm just looking for them. They're probably down below. This is Cinderella. She has a really, really tragic backstory. She kind of she might lead a little too bit into like the I'm the cutest because she thinks she's the prettiest. So
Your audience.
maybe not
Why is
Cinderella.
this such a popular trope?
But Grave is like literally your mom, and she's buff.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, I do like that. Oh, okay. I do like a good hood too with a cape. Ooh.
It's refreshing.
She is really cool.
We like a cape.
Yeah, she will smack you with the coffin too. Like she will just literally hit people with it.
Whoa!
She's strong. She's very
Okay.
dominant. So she
I am
kind of
feeling
is.
this one.
She's like Dommy in battle, but her personality is very mom. Like not mommy, but mom. Like she'll look after you and like put you to bed and feed you and stuff like that.
Aww. Will she be kind of like mean about it?
No, she's just
Oh.
she's punched people in the face, I think. So it depends if she hates you.
Oh damn.
But yeah, she's pretty good.
I do like this.
Yeah.
Visually, I quite appreciate this.
Yeah! I feel like if you like tragic backstories, hers will destroy you. I recently cried on stream because of more of her backstory. It just destroyed me. Also, if you like tragic backstory, this is actually like the #1 game for you because this is like tragic backstory, the game. So it took me a while because I'm just like, everybody is the tragic backstory though.
I'm liking the donut on the panties right there.
You know, it's a very convenient donut sensor. Just it happens to be flying
It
just
is.
the right trajectory.
I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking about, but
It's also of what the donut is and the shape of the donut. Yeah.
Yep.
I also was trying not to say things when I saw it. It's very yeah. They knew what they were doing. Is all I will say.
They could have put the sandwich there, but no.
Nope.
Had to be a donut.
Before we get started, how is our volume, everybody? Is it looking okay? I guess sounding okay? Do we need to adjust anything? Because I know we have a bit of a tight timeline because of another thing, so I want to make sure we get speed into the game.
La 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 la.
I'm just trying to find, where's the list of characters split? Okay, there, I have it ready. I could be louder. I don't think I can make myself louder. I can
Maybe make me quieter to balance.
I put it up a little bit. I just can't go too much because I have a fan that's really loud.
Oh, I feel that.
Yeah. I'll try and clear it down a tiny bit just to make it more even. Hopefully with like both of those adjustments, it'll be good. If we need to adjust any other volume as we go, please let us know. And then, yeah, we're VTubers. We would much rather like you tell us if the audio is shit instead of just be like, yeah, it's passable. No. If it's passable, it's no good. It's no good. Tell us if it's shit, okay? All
I
right.
just want to be nice.
No, don't be nice. Tell us it's shit.
No,
Lower the BGM. Okay, give me a sec. I know that this BGM is kind of like pretty loud. So am I still quiet? What do you guys mean I'm still quiet? I lowered the BGM a little. I hope I'm not too quiet now. All good? Better now? Okay. Alright! Let's jump into the first part then.
Let's go!
Strange taste.
No.
And Ray was ready from the start. Nice.
Oh.
Also, I'm excited to hear
wait,
your
is this
voice acting because I saw a clip
God.
where you talked about wanting to voice act in a hentai. I'm just like giving you half the experience.
I do! Hey, I'm better at those voices, I'll be honest. However, I'll try a regular voice, I guess.
It's like halfway to a hentai. It's the best I can offer without getting demonetized. So and, yeah, it looks like you're the female employee and Buddy, so I think you have to do like everything right away.
Oh god, okay, how do I want to do this? Okay, I was trying to write down what kind of voice I want to do for all of them, just so I don't get confused.
That's okay, they can change.
Now I'm nervous! I'm nervous to start off as the one thing that I was like kind of awkward about, but okay, I'm gonna make her like a... She's gonna be kind of cooler, because that is the only voice that I didn't have.
Okay.
Welcome.
Nice.
How many are you in your party?
Just one.
She just wants to come and eat everything. That's so based. I love going to restaurants alone.
Alright, I'll guide you to a single table. What would you like to order?
I'll have whatever is the most popular.
It's probably the most delicious.
Is that what her voice sounds like? I was listening to the Japanese dub. I don't think there's an English one yet.
There is an English voice, but I'm gonna be honest. I usually prefer to like do our own thing. So what you're doing is perfect.
Let's go! We have a special dish on offer this month. Would you like us to prepare that for you?
Sure.
Very well. We'll have that ready for you in just a moment.
Nice.
Dang. Here you are.
I like all the sound effects too. They're really well recorded.
Oh, yeah. Enjoy.
It's sous vide tenderloin.
Yum. This is gonna make me so hungry by the end, isn't it?
I know. I'm just like, what is this? I just ate and I'm hungry.
Yeah, same.
Imitation beef tenderloin made out of a Splendamin.
Oh yeah, for context, we're all living underground because the Earth is like destroyed by aliens and stuff, right?
Oh, okay. I was like, what's a Splendamin?
Yeah, and that's why we don't have any actual food. So everything's made out of Splendamin, which is basically like konjac, but like different flavors.
Oh, okay.
That's all we have to eat in the entire world anymore.
Dang.
It's pretty depressing.
Wow.
And also
And her lollipop, I guess.
Yeah. It's probably made out of that too, actually.
Oh god.
On the game as well, all the girls are cyborgs. They have human brains, but they're like robots.
Every single one?
All of the like main characters, yeah.
So wait, so the one with the tragic backstory, she was made that way?
Oh god, it's so complicated. Her entire story is so messed up that if I tried to like, you know that meme with the guy just like pointing at all those pictures on the wall? If I tried explaining, that would be me right now. So
Wait, you mean Charlie? The one with Charlie from friggin' It's Always Sunny?
I don't know real people, okay? I'm a wave! I just know the meme!
Oh, It's Always Sunny is great. Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just Splendamin.
Asparagus, potatoes, mushrooms, and bell peppers as sides.
But they're all Splendamin, they're not real.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Let's see how it is.
Ow.
I'm so sorry you have to do licking as effects. Maybe it is
I do
just time
licking
to
every
like voice
stream
act in a
regardless.
hentai, I guess. We thought it was halfway.
Let's go!
I can't taste anything.
Oh no!
I don't understand.
That'll be the worst.
What's going on with me?
Okay, so it's a tragic event. I guess we've already learned.
Oh god, she also has a tragic backstory. She got COVID and lost her freaking
Oh
taste.
no!
Oh god!
The COVID! Nikke is getting too real now. I don't want to play anymore. I'm uninstalling. Who's the woman with glasses?
Oh.
Oh, that was also you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh god. Okay, wait. This is a new voice. Now I'm nervous again.
How can you serve this to your customers? The flavor is completely off.
Our sincerest apologies, ma'am. Oh, is this okay? I was like, I got confused because there was a guy on screen. Our sincerest apologies, ma'am. We'll prepare another dish for you right away.
Oh, yes, that's a little boy. Let's me. I didn't know it was gonna be just. Okay, I guess his baby crying is. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's me again too. Are you sure this hasn't gone bad? Food simply shouldn't taste like this. What is this restaurant doing, man? Maybe the
For
chef
real?
has COVID. Oh, I'm also the clerk. Dang. I'll confirm with the kitchen and get back to you. That's the best I can do.
Man voices.
Yeah. Before you do that, just try some yourself.
Everyone seems to have a problem with the flavor.
She just has nothing for the flavor.
She keeps eating it.
This isn't good.
She just wants to taste eventually, you know? Maybe one day if she keeps eating, she'll taste again.
Wait, that was it?
Oh, just for like the first part. If that was the whole event, imagine just collabs over, bye everyone. That would have been like the worst event in history. Commander, may I come in? Sure, come on in. This is like the main waifu that everyone goes crazy over.
Oh.
Sorry for disturbing you so early in the morning. But have you eaten yet? Ignore my stomach growling. I have eaten. My stomach just begs to differ.
Honestly, I thought that was my throat for a second because I just drank water.
I'm so sorry. I have a chronic case of every stream. My stomach's growling the whole time, no matter how much I eat. So it's just, you know, that's just how I exist. No, I just woke up. Good.
For the time being, please refrain from going to the dining hall or purchasing any food elsewhere.
Is like all the food in the Ark messed up, I wonder?
Oh.
Stick to these instead.
Are those combat rations? I think I'd rather eat the other food and hope than eat combat rations.
Aren't they all made out of the
Okay,
same
that's
thing?
true. They're kind of like all combat rations.
Oh no. Yes. I prepared them in advance for whenever we're out on a mission.
Why is it so important that we have these instead of regular food?
We don't know exactly what's going on. But last night, reports began coming in about food in the Ark tasting unusual.
So it's not just the restaurant then.
Oh.
It started with restaurants and household meals. But earlier this morning, even prepackaged snacks and treats have apparently developed an odd flavor to them.
Is there like something in the air that's like poisoning everyone or something?
Oh my god. But even like household food?
Yeah,
So,
like
even
all the
food they
food.
made at home?
What the heck?
What is happening?
I tasted some myself, and the taste indeed was quite peculiar, unlike anything I'd experienced before. That's why, just to be safe, I'm recommending you stick to combat rations for now.
In case literally all the food went bad at the same time. What would
Oh
you
my
even
god.
do? What in the world?
Cry.
Mhm. Cooking oil is on their way to investigate.
Oh yeah, I guess cooking oil's the name of the squad. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Mhm. Cooking oil.
That's cute.
Yeah, it is. You mean the squad? They sound tasty.
Ooh.
Oh, this is crust. Okay, the other one. Hello! Is this the commander's room? I decided to make her very annoyingly cute. She's probably gonna be the type that you hate. We'll find out if my
Let's
personality's
go!
wrong or not. I haven't played this yet, by the way. Just thank you to employees who helped me go through and write like how many lines each character has so I can split them evenly, but I have no idea what we're getting into.
Let's go.
If it is, may we come in? I'm Crust from Cooking Oil.
She seems annoyed with her, so maybe.
Yeah. I glance at Rappy, who gives me an affirming nod. Come in. This whole scene. Okay, good. Thank God Brady's here. I was like, please don't let this
there
whole
we
scene
go.
be just me. I love her strawberry cat ears. They're so
It is cute.
Mm.
The
She looks
design is really cute.
Yeah, she looks like literally like a glass porcelain doll. I love it so much.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy! This is really nerve-wracking. Hello, Commander. It's an honor to finally meet you in person. I'm Crust, the squad leader and head chef. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Brady is just like, hi.
Brady doesn't seem to have like that many exclamation points or anything.
Nope.
I'm reading that she might be a little monotone, which
Maybe
is
a
fun.
little, yeah.
I'm Brady, the taster.
God, I wish that was me. I want to be a taster.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you both. But what's this all about? Has no one briefed you yet? We're here to investigate why all the food has started tasting funny. We, including you, have to conduct an inquiry and come up with a solution. Wait, why am I included in this? We were told to go and rendezvous with you, Commander. And so, to that end, we'd like to ask you to try this food. Like it's gonna make a difference. I probably can't taste it too. Crust and Brady pull out a large lunchbox and place it on the desk.
These are dishes that Crust made. Give them a taste.
Is that all I have to do? Oh.
Yep.
Sorry, I skipped your line.
Oh, it's okay. It was just yep, I think.
Yeah.
And they'll be delicious too.
Wasn't you just saying how all the food has been tasting strange lately? I glanced at the lunchbox apprehensively. How much did you put in this thing? I figured that since it was our first time meeting each other, it'd be nice to let you try a variety of different dishes. I think I may have gone overboard and made too much.
She's so precious. And if anything happens to her, I'm like destroying the whole game. Nothing is allowed to happen to Crust.
Dang.
I see. Well, may I? Help yourself! I reached for a small helping that appears to be an appetizer. Very nice! I see that you know which order to eat everything in. I just picked up random food, probably, so let's be real. The scallops, truffles, and tuna are finger foods, so no need for utensils. You can pick them up with your hands. Enjoy! Alright. I pick up the scallop on the left with one hand and pop it in my mouth. I'm assuming from the music dying, it's not very good.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy!
Oh no. Dies. End of game.
The flavor! It's... Dies.
Oh.
Just literally
Oh my gosh, the
perishes.
cliffhanger.
Yeah, the cliffhanger. We have to find out how the food was now. I love the music. Have you ever played the Ace Attorney trilogy?
I have. I've only played a few of them though.
Did you play
I played the first 3 though, yeah.
Okay, yeah, the third one. This reminds me of
Yeah.
like the cafe with the guy that's like all in pink, like the Maid cafe. It's a BGM.
Oh god, I'm trying to remember. It's been so long.
Yeah.
I played this on like the 3DS.
That's like the music just has very similar instruments. It reminds me of him.
Ooh.
What do you think? Isn't it scrumptious? Scrumptious. Doesn't even begin to describe this scallop in a good way or a bad way. Yeah, Armstrong's Cafe. Gin Armstrong. I don't know his Japanese name though.
Oh.
It's better than scrumptious. Oh, I guess I can taste then if it's better than scrumptious. The scallops are perfectly seared. The tangy lemon sauce enhances the freshness, and the crispy coconut adds a sweet crunch. Oh god, they're gonna be describing all this food. I'm toast.
I know, I'm like, oh.
Everything blends together in a harmonious symphony for my taste buds. It's absolutely divine.
Oh, dang.
Goodness!
Divine? What does he mean by that, Crust?
That's a term we use to describe the absolute pinnacle of flavor. When something tastes so extraordinary that it transcends the limit of ordinary language. That's a lot.
Oh.
To receive such effusive praise from the commander that we've only just met! I can see that you're someone with a true love for food! Alright, it's decided then! You've made me feel special, and so I'll do the same for you! From now on, I shall call you Mr. Gourmand! Why, though?
Let's go!
It's cute, but why? Mr. Gourmand? Yes, Mr. Gourmand! That compliment you gave me a moment ago is the best I've ever received! There's still plenty of food left, so have at it! I certainly will. I'm so happy!
Crust.
Birdie's just like, my job's in danger. I'm the taster here.
It's great that the commander is enjoying the food as much as he is. But don't you have another lunchbox to share with him?
Oh, maybe that's the tasteless one. Oh!
Oh.
Right! I almost forgot! Before you finish all the food in front of you, be sure to try some of what's in here as well! Huh? Another lunchbox? This one's a bit different. Please, give it a taste and let me know what you think.
They're gonna stuff you full, man.
It's a dream, man. I wish this... Well, it is me, but I wish it was actually me. Give me this food! The second lunchbox is also filled with dishes that look mouth-wateringly delectable. I'll start with this one. Oh no, this time it's bad. It's gotta be...
Oh no!
This tastes nothing like it looks.
It's utterly vile. Are you okay, Commander?
You can spit it out.
Hmm.
That's probably one of the bad dishes.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. I'd say that confirms it.
Confirms what?
The taste of the food around here has definitely changed. To be more specific, any Splendamin-based dishes that were manufactured this month are what seems to have been effective.
Oh, so something might be like.
Oh my god.
So something might be
I can't
ruining like the
read.
food supply. Mm.
The first lunchbox was made with ingredients delivered prior to this month. The second used ingredients that were delivered today.
Why has the taste suddenly changed?
We're not entirely sure yet. But considering this involves the Ark's food supply, it's imperative that we figure it out, and soon.
And we'll all starve.
All right. Now that we've identified the issue, it's time to find a solution.
And how are you gonna do that?
By using any and all means available to us.
We'll issue a recall on all the affected items and raise awareness as to what's happening.
Restaurants and supermarkets keep detailed records of manufacturing dates and suppliers, so it should be relatively easy for them to recall their stock.
True. Otherwise, if there was a problem, that'd be really bad.
That's a lot of waste of food, though.
Yeah, it's, especially when there's a food shortage. Like, this is so bad in this place.
It'll be much harder with ordinary households, however. Even more so in the outpost.
That's why we came here to personally check on the ingredients being used by the NIKKEs. We'd appreciate any assistance you can give us in that regard.
Sure, I'd be happy to help. I'll go inform the others to be cautious about what they eat. Not everyone may have heard the news yet. Imagine being told that, like, by the way, all the food is bad, just everywhere. It's not cautious, it's a matter of don't eat, I guess.
But is it just the flavor, or is it like
That's the
poisonous?
thing, like, if it's still safe, like, I would still eat it if I was hungry enough.
Yeah.
Just, like, cope that you're not tasting it, it's fine. Just don't
It's life
chew
or
it.
death, man.
Yeah. Exactly, if it's like cognac, just like, squeeze it down your throat. You don't have to actually taste it. Thanks, Rappy.
Rappy, when you're filling them in on this situation, be sure not to go into too much detail.
Why?
It could cause unnecessary panic.
Understood.
All right, let's head out.
So far, the scenes have been pretty fast, which might mean the ending gets pretty long. But we'll see.
Oh.
Alright, time to try to save the entire food supply, apparently? Oh, Emma!
Let's go!
I don't think I wrote down Emma. I think I missed her. She's like a very,
What
very
the heck
mommy.
is this outfit?
She's like a therapist that cooks, but cooks really badly. Do you want to try her or do you want me to do it? I'm indifferent. So.
Huh?
I'm indifferent. Like, if you want to try, go ahead, or if you want me to do it, I'm good to take her.
Oh god, I don't. Is the female employee coming back? Because I could use the same voice.
I don't think so, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. Oh, Commander, welcome. And you must be.
I feel like that's actually really close to her official voice.
Oh, hey! Crust, the host of the Crunchy Cooking Class.
You're familiar with my show?
Of course.
Aww.
I watch it every time I cook.
Oh god. Just for context,
Did
Emma's
you say she was
cooking.
bad?
Oh yeah, her cooking is so bad that you'll die. Not because it's poison, but because it tastes so bad, you'll like actually pass out.
Oh no!
Crust is her inspiration. Oh no.
That's a shame. Crust from the Cooking Oil Squad, and this is Bretty.
Nice to meet you. I'm Emma. So, what brings you here so suddenly? Emma, I heard that you enjoy cooking. That's right.
Even though she really needs to stop cooking.
Rude. She's trying her best.
There was an event once where her cooking was... I'm sorry, gears are clicking in my head now. Because there's one event where her cooking was genuinely so bad that everyone at a festival lost their sense of taste after eating her cookies.
Oh.
So part of my brain is like, did she get into the food supply?
Oh.
If you've prepared any dishes, could we try them? We're testing out a hypothesis. Of course. I've made plenty. Would you like a bite too, Commander?
No. No. I've already eaten a lot, so I'm fine.
Oh, I see. Then I guess it'll just be crust and bready. Wait just a moment, and I'll go get some for you.
Mr. Gourmand, why didn't you didn't eat all that much either? Earlier, I can't read. Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I have a small appetite. That's all. I say as my stomach growls, probably.
Oh, I see. I'll be sure to adjust the portion sizes for your meals in the future. Man,
Not the good food.
Rip.
Something smells off. I can't even begin to surmise what the dish is supposed to be. It must have been made with the compromised ingredients.
We'll know for sure once we taste it.
Knowing Emma,
Why is she
it's
all of a
just
sudden
bad.
have her gun out? Did she always have her gun out?
I think so, yeah.
I don't remember that being there.
Maybe she just knows the food is that bad and she's getting ready. Shoots the
Damn.
food. Whoops, I can't eat it now. Oh no.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Here you are.
Yeah, she's the type. Like, I'm curious to add like unnecessary stuff to food, like adding watermelons on top of steak, or like just random stuff like that. You're just like, how, and why did you even reach this answer? That's the type of character she is.
Oh god.
I followed one of Crust's broadcasts to make this, so it's a bit embarrassing.
Oh, no.
You made this on one of your shows before, Crust?
Their expressions. Oh god.
Oh god.
This is incredible! But what exactly is it?
It's supposed to be tomato soup. You made it on a special episode focusing on tomatoes.
If it's tomato soup, which is literally just a bowl of red liquid, and you don't recognize it, that's bad. How do you mess up tomato soup?
I followed the recipe that you gave, or tried to at least.
I see. Why is it black?
Oh god.
How long did she burn it?
Are you sure none of your ingredients were expired? Oh no, that's impossible. I always buy fresh ingredients when I'm cooking. I see. It's completely unrecognizable. I can't distinguish a single ingredient from looking at it, and that's a first.
I think she's like a pro with food. Like, she can recognize tastes and like looks very easily. So if even she doesn't know, that's pretty bad.
Not only that, if it was made with newly purchased ingredients, it's highly likely that they're amongst the affected batch. Tread carefully, Bretty.
Got it.
Oh,
Alright, here I go. Ooh, before I do, could you excuse me for a moment?
Hmm?
Hmm? Wait, what? Did she just like? What did she lick?
I don't know.
Thank you.
I don't know.
What?
Now, onto the soup.
It's terrifying that it
What?
did not specify. That is terrifying.
What?
I'm assuming maybe the lollipop, but was it like me? Like what did she lick? What did she
Emma was like very freaked out.
Oh, she licked Emma. Oh.
That's what I was thinking. Like Emma was freaked
Poor
out. I don't
Emma.
know.
Oh my god. Mm.
Hmm.
Ready?
Hold on. Let me take one more spoonful.
It's probably a miracle if she can't taste it though, knowing Emma's food.
You used a lot of ingredients, didn't you?
but shouldn't tomato soup have like very few ingredients?
Yeah, like tomato, like cream. I don't know how to make tomato soup.
I sure did. Tomatoes, onions, minced garlic, chocolate,
Chocolate.
herring,
It gets worse.
oranges, eggs, beans, vinegar, tofu, hot sauce,
But why?
and then some...
I would not eat that. Not if you paid me anything. I would not eat that.
Oh.
Wait! Didn't you say you followed the recipe from my cooking show? How come there's so many extra ingredients tossed in?
The more tasty ingredients, the better, right?
No! Perhaps I should add a disclaimer on the show to only use the ingredients that I mention. So, ready? What's the verdict?
Overall, I can tell that Emma has a genuine passion for cooking.
That's a very cute answer, actually, compared to what she could have
Yeah, I
said.
know. Like, aw.
Her food is made with so much love.
Because the food's made with so much love. Too bad it's shit!
Yeah. Like, ugh.
There's a sense of joyful innocence to it, as if a child made it.
That's a very roundabout way to say she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing.
Oh god.
It's also truly impressive that you were able to combine so many different ingredients into one dish.
Is it?
No.
You just poured them into the freaking pot.
Thank you.
There's a difference between combining and like successfully combining.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh.
I also can't taste a single thing.
Which is a true miracle in this case, honestly. Da-da-da-da! The one
That's crazy.
Yeah, the one time eating her food didn't cause me to like pass out from sheer disgusting is because we can't taste it. I'm just chugging some water.
That's good.
Wait. You can't taste anything? What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I can't taste anything.
Do you think there's something wrong with your taste buds? I doubt that. Huh? What do you mean? Why don't you try some of Emma's food for yourself? Alright. I will. She's so brave, for real. Like, I would never.
Yeah, she's a sport. I was-
yeah.
After hearing the ingredients list.
That's such a cute face. All finished, Emma.
Wow, such a clean plate.
She's so brave for finishing it. Oh my god.
I'm glad to see you enjoyed it.
Anyway, we believe there may be ingredients in circulation that are making food taste strange. I think that may be why your food tastes like it does. No, that's just her food. If you bought any Splendamin-based ingredients that were produced this month, please dispose of them all.
Oh my, really? Can I keep using the ingredients that I bought before that?
Yes,
Until what date?
that's what we're still unsure about.
We're working on recalling the compromised ingredients, so the issue should be resolved soon. We'll let you know as soon as things return to normal. We only ask for your patience. Alright, I understand. To be honest, I didn't notice anything particularly strange about my food.
This is the thing, she cooks for everyone that like she loves, and because she always wants to be like the nice mom character, she doesn't realize her food's bad. No one's ever told her.
But she eats it?
That's the part I don't understand. I think she might either not eat her own food or just like has no taste buds or something.
Oh god.
But I suppose all this stuff you're saying would explain why you reacted so negatively to it.
Yeah, even Ingrid is scared of her cooking, so for context, even like the higher military officials will not eat her cooking. It scares them too much.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, thank you for coming all this way to let me know. I'll go through my pantry and discard anything that's from this month. And I'm looking forward to the next episode of your show, Crust.
She's like betrayed by her #1 fan.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Take care.
Pat,
Ding.
pat.
Are you feeling okay, Crust?
She's like betrayed. She didn't know food could be so bad.
Okay, yeah, of course.
You really shouldn't have forced yourself to finish everything.
You know I don't like leaving food uneaten. Oh, she felt she had no choice. That's so
Oh
sad.
no.
Anyway, you said you couldn't taste anything?
Nothing at all.
I did detect something. It was unlike any other flavor I'd experienced before. And I don't think it had anything to do with the current ingredient situation. Maybe the flavor was so unique that it completely overwhelmed your taste buds. That's how it tasted to me, at least.
I'm not sure if that explains it.
Emma's cooking is pretty extreme. Yeah. Extremely like innovative in ways it shouldn't be.
You got that right. That's why I've got to work harder than ever to improve my show.
The disclaimer about don't mess with the recipe. Like, I will find you if you like divert from my recipe.
I'll be sure to remind viewers to use only the ingredients I mentioned.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, maybe that's it. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with my sense of taste. Yeah.
No, it sounds like there's a lot wrong with her sense of taste, actually.
No.
I meant to ask you, Brady. Why did you lick Emma? Okay, so we got confirmation that she licked
She
Emma.
did. Okay.
Why?
Alright.
Oh, that? I was tasting her.
But why? Come again.
Straight faced.
Hehe. Every NIKKE has their own unique flavor.
But why do you need to know what that flavor is? Does she just go around licking people?
I'm hoping she's gonna explain.
Nope.
I tasted her to determine if she intended on making food which would cause us harm.
Detect the assassin, not by like tasting the food, but by tasting the assassin. That's new.
Well, if you taste the food, you're gonna be assassinated. I think she's onto something.
Ooh, every time someone cooks for me now, I should lick them, see if I taste the evil.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We're
You
learning.
go to a restaurant, you gotta get
Lick
to know
the
that
chef.
chef real close and personal.
We're like, can I give my compliments to the chef in the kitchen? We'll be like, sure. You need to talk to them. No, can they come to the table? It's like, meh.
Thank you.
It's like, yeah, okay, it tastes good. Okay, the food's probably good too. Okay, bye. You can tell all that just by tasting someone.
Yes.
Isn't she amazing?
Amazing is a word.
Brady has incredible abilities when it comes to tasting.
Like, what exactly?
Well, nothing too grand. It's just that when I eat something, I can immediately identify everything about it. What ingredients were used, what flavors it has, the nutritional information, and precisely how it was made. Things like that.
That's incredible.
You think so?
Brady will eat rare dishes from the surface to analyze them, and I use that data to recreate the flavors in my cooking. Oh, for context here, the surface does have real food. Like, there can be, like, apple trees and stuff. It's too dangerous to go up there and get them. So I think basically what happens then is that Brady tastes the food, and then Crust helps recreate it with, like, the konjaku stuff.
Oh.
That's one of our main undertakings at Cooking Oil.
Very impressive.
Thanks. All right, let's head to the next place. Where to this time?
What was that?
She's still disgusted by Emma's food. It's that bad.
Oh, God.
First off, let's take a moment to settle our stomachs.
Yeah.
Oh man. She's still bad. The taste of a
Ding.
maid. I guess we're gonna go lick the maids now at the maid cafe.
Let's go.
Let's go! What's a maid cafe I want to go to?
Feeling better?
Yeah, I'm right as rain now. Let's head to the next location.
Wouldn't it be easier to make an announcement about something this important? Why are the two of you running around doing this yourselves? I think it would scare everybody though if we're like, hey guys, public announcement, entire month of food supply is no good.
Causing panic, man.
Well, you see,
We have to keep a tight lid on this. If we officially declare there's something wrong with the Splendamin, it'd cause a massive panic in the Ark. So, we're buying ourselves some time by saying it's all under investigation. That's why I told Emma that everything was under control earlier.
And then why are you telling me everything?
So we can drag you into this along with us.
Just so they can use me for my connections.
Let's go.
Gasp!
no, that's not it. We were told you were someone we could trust. And since you're helping us, we thought you should at least know the reason behind it.
Otherwise, following Brady while she licks random people might be kind of weird.
I see. Thanks. Anyway, time is short, so we should get a move on.
Sure thing. Alright. Maid Cafe! Or not yet. Never mind.
Oh.
Almost.
This must be the place. Let's head inside.
Okay.
After you, Mr. Gourmand.
Let's go.
Here we go. And that one is Aid. That one's you. Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay, I've already forgotten her voice.
Welcome back, Master.
Perfect. Yeah, let's go.
And ladies.
I actually love Age so much. I feel like I'm probably in like the minority of this,
But when it comes to like maid outfits, do you prefer the super cutesy ones or ones kind of like this that are a bit more traditional?
I do like the traditional ones. I will say this has a lot of booba going on.
Oh yeah. One of the buttons is hanging on for dear life.
Oh my god, I just saw that.
She has my favorite out of the maid designs in this game because hers, it's so good. It suits her character so much. She's so elegant.
Oh.
Okay. Wow! So this is the legendary Maid Cafe that I've heard so much about? I guess it's time for Brady to lick Aid then.
Let's go!
It's so sparkly. I'm Aid, at your service.
I didn't realize I would be like inviting you here to lick all the hot women. I'm not sure if I should be like you're welcome or like sorry.
Go. I'm excited.
Would it be alright to ask you for your names, ladies?
Oh, I'm Crust.
Brady. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Crust and Miss Brady. Please, have a seat.
Oh, thank you. Brady doesn't have a lot to say. I'm learning.
Yeah, a lot of the time she's just like...
Just sigh.
Was the trip here tiring?
Not at all. Oh, that's true. Clara is also known for her tongue. I think this was like the perfect role, actually. I forgot.
I was gonna say, you're like apologizing to me. I'm like,
it was even more
this is just
fitting
another
than I
stream
thought.
for me.
Is something bothering you, Miss Brady? Oh no, it's just that I'm not used to any of this. Then I'll do my best to help you get comfortable. Thanks. So, what would you like to order?
What's good here, Mr. Gourmand? You can't go wrong with the omu rice.
Oh,
Omu
yeah.
rice. Yeah. Have you ever had like curry omu rice? Because that's stuff I live for.
I probably at one point I've been to a lot of maid cafes.
Oh, nice! It's usually not at maid cafes, to be fair. In maid cafe, it's always like the classic ketchup one.
Because it's easier to draw on.
Yeah.
I've seen it sometimes.
The curry one, I think the one place I had it that was really good, like Bunny Island, they have a bunny curry that's like just, I think vegetables and curry and omelet, of course, is so good. I actually cried.
Oh. What?
I highly recommend. It's the type of omu rice
Yeah,
that's
your
like...
people crying.
Yeah, it's the type that's like the really thick omu rice, and then you cut it open, it like spills open. I love that. I love it so much.
Oh, yeah.
The expensive omu rice. Sounds delicious.
We offer a special house omurice that you can only get here at our cafe. Would you like 3 of those?
Yes, please. Aid gives a polite bow and heads into the kitchen. This is kind of exciting.
It is.
She just wants to lick Aid, let's be real.
She's thinking about it. She's like, when is the opportunity?
I wonder what Aid will taste like.
Like, literally.
Wait.
The
face when she's caught, she's like, I just want to lick Aid. Let's screw the food.
Nothing.
A few moments later.
Here, 3 plates of omurice. Now, before you eat, you have to say the magic spell together.
Magic spell? Oh, here we go. Their version of like Moi Moi Kyun is so embarrassing.
Oh,
I'm
scared.
so sorry.
What's that? First, You make a heart shape with your hands.
I think they like directly translated what they thought like moi moi kyun would be in English, but it's
Oh
so bad. It's
no!
so bad.
Why would they do that? Oh, translators lie.
Stretch them towards the omurice and chant.
Oh, I know they changed it in this one. Okay, never mind.
Oh.
Ooey gooey goodness. Make this omurice delicious.
Okay.
Oh dang. Okay, what it usually is in this game, they instead of like moi moi kyun, they're like coochie woochie boing.
Coochie?
Yo, coochie woochie boing.
Why would they say that?
It's so cursed.
I guess ooey gooey goodness is better.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to be like how you talk to a baby or whatever, like but they for some reason thought that was like an appropriate translation.
Coochie boing.
Yeah, it's something. Oh my goodness! Make this omurice delicious.
Perfectly done, Master. As always. Next, Miss Crust.
Oh, goodness! Make this omurice delicious!
Well done. Finally, Miss Breddy.
Oh god.
She doesn't want to.
Ooey gooey goodness. Make this omurice delicious. If you say it too softly, the spell won't work.
It's like no being embarrassed allowed at the Maid Cafe.
This is literally what they do at Maid Cafes
Yeah.
too.
I've never actually got to go to a Maid Cafe. I'm so sad. No one would go with me, so I never got to go when I was in Japan. But I went to the Butler Cafe like 4 times.
Oh, I've never been. I don't know where they are.
In Ikebukuro, there's like one Butler Cafe that's really famous.
Oh, that
Mhm.
is the. I've heard that Ikebukuro is like the opposite of Akihabara, where it's all like
It's the Fujo area.
female-oriented.
I practically lived in Ikebukuro
Oh.
when I lived in Japan, like all the time. I just constantly go to. It's literally called like Otome Road. I would just like live there.
I'm not familiar with Ikebukuro. I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah.
Check it out.
I can give recommendations for good food if you ever go.
Let's go.
How about saying it a little louder? Do we really have to do this? It's not like it'll actually affect the flavor.
You know, it'd be the best ending for this event if it actually does affect the flavor, and after doing it, she gets her sense of taste back.
Oh my god, it was the ooey gooey goodness.
Ah, the power of the Maid Cafe.
Oh no, this omurice will truly become more delicious after the spell is cast. The only way you'll know is if the only way you'll know if the spell works is by doing it. Could you give me your hand for a moment, Aid?
Oh, here goes.
Of course, miss.
That's not allowed at the Maid Cafe.
Yeah, touching at a Maid Cafe, that's like rule number 1. You get kicked out. Especially, oh my god,
What the
imagine if you actually licked a maid, like how fast you'd be actually kicked out the door. Like full boot heel kicked out the door. You go to jail, man.
We had like a board in the back room of like customers that were never allowed back in.
I worked at a Maid
If you
Cafe
see this
like
man,
once,
never let him back.
and it was not like a real one though. It was kind of like a convention Maid Cafe, and it was like it was one where we didn't have that luckily. But I always wondered like if there actually are customers that go too far, and there is a list. Oh god,
Oh yeah, there's a list.
that's so terrifying.
It's usually like if they ask for like a maid's contact information or something, instantly gone. Goodbye.
Like don't even
No
ask.
return.
No. Not don't even ask and
Don't
get a
even
no.
ask.
Just don't ask.
Mm-hmm.
Good grief! There she goes licking again.
You really are a maid.
Wow.
And your desire for this omurice to receive a magic blessing is genuine. Of course.
She's so unfazed. I love her.
She's just had her hand licked. She's like, eh.
Very well. I'll give it a shot.
To be fair, if it was bready, maybe she just didn't mind. That's fair.
Real.
Mm.
Oh my god, I just noticed her backup lollipop.
Yeah. It's like in her skirt.
her belt.
Yup.
Ooey gooey goodness. Make this omurice delicious. That was wonderfully done. Now, enjoy your meal, everyone.
Oh boy! This looks like it'll actually taste good. Unlike before. Let's eat! Oh god, Pilaf made a good point. Her apron is literally longer than her skirt.
It is. Yup.
Wow.
That's what's hide in the front. Otherwise, I think we'd be able to see.
Yup. The coochie
Thanks
moochie
for the
boing would be
meal.
real. I'm sorry. Okay. I guess we have to cliffhanger to find out what it tasted like. Wow.
Frick, man.
Mm-hmm. Their cliffhangers can be mean. That's a lot of munching. Gosh. This tastes horrible. Oh no.
No! Not the omurice.
I don't think the spell worked. It's identical to what I ate in the second lunchbox Crust gave me. It's not even that the food seems spoiled, but the flavor is somehow indescribably bizarre. Ugh. Ugh. Brady just doesn't care.
As per usual.
Oh my goodness. Are you alright? Is there anything wrong with the omurice?
It tastes a bit weird.
When did you buy the ingredients you used for this omurice? We use many ingredients that we purchased at different times, but the main ingredient, the eggs, were bought 2 days ago.
Oh.
I knew it. There are some bad ingredients going around now that are negatively affecting the flavor of foods. We've issued a recall, but you'll have to discard all of the ingredients you've purchased this month.
God, even financially, that would be such a hit for like restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that means most of our ingredients are unusable. Will any ingredients we buy later also have issues? It's hard to say. The higher-ups said that they're taking serious steps to resolve the issue, so things should be better quite soon. I see. And this is all a real inconvenience. We'll probably have to close the cafe for a while. May I ask how this happened? You can ask, but I won't be able to give you an answer. We're as mystified as you are.
Yeah, how would that even happen? Just like all the food getting ruined.
No.
Well, if it's all made out of the same thing, wouldn't you go to the source, like where they're like?
Yeah,
is it a
yeah.
crop,
Like,
or-
why are we going everywhere? Why don't we just go right to where the Splendamin's made and be like, hey, this crap is garbage. Why?
I see. This must be a difficult job for you all to carry out. In that case, my deepest apologies to you all. Huh? Why are you apologizing? Regardless of the reason, the simple fact is that I served you food that was inferior. It's my fault for not sampling it beforehand.
That's true.
The maids are allowed to do that,
But they
though.
could at least have tasted like their ingredients the day before or something. I don't know. That's fair though. They usually don't eat their own food. It's only if they're like making a new recipe, maybe to test it. But like,
Yeah.
you don't just taste all the customers' meals. That'd be weird. It's like, here's your omurice, the bite gone. I mean, I'm sure some people would actually be even more into that, but that's like definitely a biohazard.
Damn.
I'm sorry for causing you an unpleasant experience. Here's my final review. The ingredients and cooking methods were fairly standard. Nothing stood out.
That's so mean. It's just like, that's mid.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Food's
like,
mid.
why is she being meaner than she was with the last lady?
The worst insult. Like, at least if your food is bad, it's one thing. But being called mid, that's like the worst.
Yeah.
However, the manner in which you wholeheartedly threw yourself into making of the dish was the true magical spell.
That's kind of cute, though.
Oh.
Setting aside the imperfect flavor caused by the ingredients, you helped this dish leave a positive impression on me.
Aww.
Oh.
Oh, it's blushing. It takes a lot to make her blush. That's really cute.
No.
Thank you so much for saying that. If you ever come back, I'll make sure to serve you a truly delicious omurice. I'm looking forward to that.
If you have too many ingredients to dispose of, we can assist.
No, we'll handle it. I wouldn't want to trouble you any further.
Wow, such hospitality. Brady, let's be sure to come back here once this is all sorted out.
Yeah, let's do that. It looks like the cafe will have to close temporarily.
I mean, they have like no ingredients, and they can't just go buy more if
Yeah.
all of them are like still bad.
I was gonna say, like, they said, like, last month, right? But, like, when, like, what point of the month are we in? Are we, like, 5 days into the month? Are we, like, 20 days into the month? Because, like...
It must be early in the month, because otherwise we would have noticed by now. Like, at least one customer must have said something.
True.
Once the situation with the...
Oh, did I already read that?
I
don't
couldn't remember.
Once the situation with the ingredients is resolved, please be sure to visit us again. Take care, all of you.
Well, we've made the rounds. At least the food at the outpost is safe now. Great work, everyone!
Yeah, nicely done, you guys.
I really could use some proper food. You know, that doesn't taste like garbage.
Yeah, literally.
Hang in there. Things will get better soon. Alright. Oh, by the way, when the flavors go back to normal, we'll make sure to invite you into our kitchen. If it hadn't been for this little snafu, we would have prepared a full-course meal instead of just a lunchbox. We feel bad we couldn't treat you to a proper feast like we wanted. Isn't that right, Brady? Brady doesn't answer.
As per.
Brady? She looks so mad! Brady? Brady stares blankly at her hand.
Oh my god, she's gonna taste herself?
Brady! Probably.
Are you talking to me?
Brady, are you okay? You feel sick or something?
Crust, Commander. I have something important to say.
Is she finally accepting that she lost her sense of taste for real?
Oh my god.
What is it?
Mm.
I really can't taste anything.
So her tragic story is that she lost her taste noodle.
No!
What?
Whenever I eat food that's been made using compromised Splendamin, I can't taste a single thing.
But she can still taste the people for some reason.
Yeah.
Maybe Emma's cooking made your taste buds blow a fuse.
Maybe she has to become not a carnivore. What's the one where you eat people?
A cannibal?
Yeah.
No more eating food, only eating people.
It's the only thing she can taste. I mean, what option does she have?
Yeah, true. I mean, you have to have good taste. That's like the reason for living, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not it. It's not just taste. No informations or emotions are coming through either, but she just...
I guess it's only from the food itself. Like, she can only taste the people, so she's like making comments based on when she tastes the people, maybe?
Maybe.
I didn't say anything, but I felt like this ever since we went to that restaurant yesterday. None of the food you or Aid prepared had any flavor whatsoever to me. I thought you would have noticed. All of the feedback I gave was vague and oblique, and I didn't provide any concrete details regarding their ingredients or other information.
Oh, that's true. She was just like BSing the whole time then.
I assumed you were just being vague because it didn't taste good. I had no idea. This is a really big deal.
Yeah, a really big deal, because that's her job. That's like the equivalent of like us losing our voice. Like, if you can't taste, you can't be a taster. Like, that's so bad.
Tell us more. Ready?
My loss of taste only seems to happen with food made from compromised ingredients. Emma and Aid themselves had a flavor to them, which I was able to pick up no problem. And the food made using older ingredients was fine as well.
Okay,
So it's not her taste buds then, it's something about the food.
Yeah.
that's good. So the issue isn't necessarily with you.
Once the Splendamin issue is resolved, will everything go back to normal?
Yes. But we don't know when that will happen.
Haven't you been saying that it'll be resolved soon? She lied.
Sorry. That was a lie. I was just parroting what the higher-ups told us to say.
They're just covering up the truth.
Oh my god.
Nobody has any idea when things will improve.
So we just have to stand around and wait.
That's what they want, yes. But that would take too long.
Now you can't just leave all the people with like bad food for the indefinite future. Like that's not people are gonna riot. What do you mean?
I can't go that long without a sense of taste. This might sound strange to you, but I would murder every single citizen in this town.
She would. To get that taste, she'd have to. For your own
But
sake.
if I can't taste, and thus receive information, I'll end up collapsing in on myself.
And then eat everyone.
Oh yeah, she's gonna become a cannibal, I forgot.
If I don't taste things continuously, my ability essentially backfires on me.
Oh, she has like a special ability then. I'm not sure I fully understand.
It's hard to explain. I'm feeling a bit out of it, to be honest.
It sounds like eating isn't a very enjoyable activity for you. That's unexpected, given her job's a taster. I thought it would have been like her favorite thing.
It's her, like, born duty.
Yeah, she doesn't
Her
want to,
glorious
though.
purpose, if you will.
I didn't expect you to say something like that.
He's the first person that picked up on it, it seems.
Ooh.
Oh.
But you're right.
So she was literally like, a lot of them are built with different purposes in mind. So she was literally built to be able to taste food, but it doesn't mean she wants to. Is what I'm gathering.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Forcibly having to eat things and receive their information, like some kind of robot. It's not exactly pleasant.
I didn't see that coming, honestly.
Damn, she does have a tragic backstory, man.
Oh god, on a scale of like 1 to 10 tragic for this game, this would be like a 1. Some of these events have like literally... I think the last one before this literally left me like crying after stream. I had to touch grass so bad. The entire event ended up being like, don't overwork yourself or your friends will die and you'll never get to see them and you'll just disappear into a void of lonely sadness. And I was like, oh god. The next day I had to like see my friends, man. So, what should we do? We can head back to the kitchen and check if there are any older ingredients left.
We used them all for the lunchbox we gave to the commander.
Oh. Darn.
Damn, so it's your fault, really?
Yeah, I guess it is my fault. I ate all the food that was left here. And then... we could go to the market and try to buy some slightly older ingredients. They're not gonna know what's older. Although, the restaurants have already started hoarding them. So I'm not sure how much will be left. Or... she's so desperate to help. She's so precious.
Crust. Don't worry so much. I'll be fine. The worst thing is that I'll have to suffer for a few days.
But... wouldn't it be better if you didn't have to suffer at all? Like, for real. Like, if I had to suffer a few days, my reaction wouldn't be, oh, well, it's a few days. I'd be like, no!
No!
My thoughts exactly, Mr. Gourmand. There's no need to suffer unnecessarily. Let's look for a solution. There must be a way. I have quite a few rations in my room. Would those work?
Rations, processed food, instant food. They all taste the same to me and don't provide much information.
Because they're like factory food.
I could last half a day on them, but no longer than that.
I see. Oh, there is also a thing in this game too. I don't know if they're hinting that this would happen or not, but sometimes if the NIKKE get like too depressed or if they start feeling too unhuman, like for example, if they have to like randomly detach a limb to survive, this can happen because like their brain can't process that. They can have what's called a mind switch, which is basically just like their mental state completely breaks down and they're like not functional anymore. So it's actually could be really bad for her. I see. So it has to be proper food.
Yes, my palate is rather demanding, unfortunately.
I want to say like she's being a brat, but because she genuinely doesn't like eating, this actually like really sucks.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't even want to eat in the first place and she has to find good gourmet food when there's no any food. This sucks.
And they freaking made her that way.
Yeah, she never asked for this.
Man.
I think I have 2 possible solutions. 2 of them?
What are they?
The first is to solve the Splendamin issue ASAP so proper food becomes available sooner. She does not like that idea for it.
That's easier said than done.
The second is to find a substitute for Splendamin. What?
That's even harder.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how is that any easier?
There's a reason it's all we're eating down here, man.
Mm-hmm. That's also next to impossible. However, of the two, the second option might be worth trying.
We just have to somehow invent an entire new food source. Yay!
Yeah, you know, easy
People.
enough. Yeah, cannibalization.
Yay! That solves 2 problems in one, because then there's also less demand for food. So, I mean, just saying. It
True.
works! It works!
This is sounding like more rational with every
Yeah.
step that we're taking.
Really?
We all know that. There is no substitute for Splendamin at the moment. If there were, Splendamin wouldn't have been created in the first place. However, the important thing is that it makes for a convincing excuse to go up to the surface. We can say that we have to go up and search for a potential Splendamin substitute.
And she can survive by finding, like, a real apple.
Yeah. Ooh, I wonder if that would like override her freaking taste buds.
I
'cause it'd be
wonder,
too
yeah.
real.
If they're that sensitive, oh my god.
If we go up to the surface under that pretense,
You'll naturally have to taste test everything we come across as part of the search. And that would mean that Brady would get to explore and enjoy a whole bunch of flavors along the way. Exactly.
considering we have no way of knowing when this situation will correct itself, this is the best option we have available to us.
Then let's get a move on! To the surface! Oh, that's true. Her job is to, like, analyze flavors from the surface so they can learn to remake them out of Splendamin. So she's used to tasting real food. She's, like, the only one that gets to.
Okay. So she's like privileged.
Yeah. Off we go!
Yay!
Woo!
The only thing is that if we do this, we'll need to produce tangible results. If we come back completely empty-handed, the commander's reputation would take a hit.
I don't mind. My reputation can't be any worse at this point, so it's probably fine.
You don't?
My reputation... Oh, I guess never mind. It's kind of the opposite. It's more like I get away with murder because my reputation's so good, actually.
Damn.
My reputation is stellar enough that it won't falter from something like this.
Wow.
And who knows? We might actually find a substitute.
Well, actually...
For a second, I thought she was literally going to be like, wow, you're a narcissist.
Never mind. You're right.
You're so cool, Mr. Gourmand!
But why are you doing all of this for someone you only met today?
It's not a problem. He does this all the time, like every tragic event. It's fun. Ask Commander, it's my duty to be here for you. I'm also worried about Brady as well.
I told you. I'm fine.
She said while sounding not fine though, so... If that were true, Crust wouldn't be as concerned as she is. So I'm worried about you too. Oh.
I see.
I imagine she just swallowed the lollipop like stick and all.
Oh my god. Girl, don't choke.
Brady? You okay?
It's just... This is the first time I've met a commander like you. Alright then.
We got her! We got another one in my harem. We won over Brady. Let's go!
Let's go!
I'd be honored if you came up to the surface with us.
Okay. For for the rest of it, I think we go up on the surface and gotta try to find some food. But I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break if that's okay. I try not to go over this much without like refilling my water, because you know, voice acting streams
good
take a
idea.
lot out of your voice.
Yes.
So yeah, you won't be able to hear me again for that, and I'm gonna mute us both and go to my loading screen again. But I'll be back in 5. If you need a bit longer to like go to the washroom or refill a drink, feel free. I will type in Discord when I'm back, just to make sure we're both good first, okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye! We'll be back!
Bye-bye.
Okay, we are back! Woo!
Let's go.
Let's go! I just realized that your Fugi is like still dark for some reason, even when you're talking.
What the
Oh,
frick?
it worked this time. The last time it just didn't for some reason. But now we're good. Now we're good. Whatever didn't work fixed itself very quickly. So.
I'm somehow a genius and I break and then fix things.
Yeah. Oh my god, I feel that. Me, like every time I start stream, I fix something and then something else breaks, and I don't even know how it happened. And it. Oh my god, just breaking. It's magic. I swear. The amount of time things break magically.
Oh, God, man.
The next day. Oh, this is Anderson.
Oh. Oh, God.
There's a very interesting shirtless unzipped pants image of him officially
No!
in the game.
No! No! There's one thing I hate. It's a shirtless, nippled man.
Oh
How
yeah,
dare.
they gave him the full nipples too. I'm sorry.
No! Now that's all I'm gonna think about. I'm very
You know-
upset.
Now you have no choice but to have that knowledge.
Oh, God. Oh, God, okay. You're going to look for a Splendamin replacement. I can't do a man voice.
Neither can I. It's okay.
God. Where did you come up with that idea? I noticed he was kind of gravelly. I'm trying to...
Yeah. Many people are having trouble because the current issue we're having is Splendamin. He's like, I don't care, I'll eat bad food.
I'm in the army, what do you mean?
I figured having additional food options other than Splendamin would be a good idea. Probably. Like, you can't just eat one food forever.
All we've gotten is word that things haven't been resolved yet.
Dang. Sounds bad.
We don't even know how things are progressing. It's quite frustrating. Did anyone from Cooking Oil mention anything?
No. They're just as in the dark as we are.
Really? That's strange.
Unless they're hiding something.
Dun-dun-dun. At any rate, I hope to hear good news from you two soon.
Alright. I head to the elevator with a heavy heart. Good morning, Mr. Gourmand! He had like no lines. They literally could have just left him out of this and not
Yeah, I was
subjected
like,
us to
what?
voicing him. Great morning! Why do you have so much stuff? Oh, this is nothing. I just packed a few essentials. A camping stove, frying pan, pot, tongs, and other tools. That's not usually things you take into a war zone, though.
She's a chef first and foremost,
Yup.
man.
Salt, pepper, chili powder, soy sauce, and other seasonings.
To be fair, these are all very small things.
True, and it's like the most basic as you can get if you're a chef, really. And
She's like, and an air fryer and a microwave.
yeah. Why are you bringing all of that? So that when we find something tasty, we can cook it up straight away. That's actually a good point, because that's why we're going, to taste things. So wait, she's onto something, I think.
And we're on a clock because freaking Brady is gonna die.
Yeah. That way, Buddy can recover more quickly as well. This is starting to feel like a camping trip. How are you doing, doing, by the way, Brady?
Fine. Sometimes I space out, but I'm alright.
She's like, fine, I'm losing consciousness like now and again for a little bit. But, like, it's fine.
For now.
Oh god.
I see. It sounds like someone who's not fine would say that. But okay.
Hang in there, Brady.
Let's get going. Okie dokie.
Alright.
Upon arriving at the surface, we begin looking for anything edible nearby. I just imagine them like picking grass and tasting it and being like, is this food?
It might taste better than what they're eating.
Honestly, true. Buddy, what kind of food do you prefer?
I'm not sure. It's hard to narrow it down. To put it simply, I like things that I find stimulating.
You mean something like spicy foods?
Not stimulating in that sense.
She means like licking Nikke's.
I'm talking more about new flavors, ingredients, or textures.
It's like new discoveries.
That's what I'm into. I'm sure there are plenty of things on the surface I haven't tried.
True.
That's why I... Commander.
This is when she licks us, isn't it?
Let's go.
Brady! Mr. Gourmand! I think
She
I
has her
found
tongue out
something!
like she does too.
Has anyone... Don't tell me what it is, but has anyone read her Bond story yet? I'm just curious on like the level of spicy we're talking. Because she literally tastes the
what?
commander. Some of the Bond stories are like actual lore. Some of them are really cute and wholesome, and some of them are just sigs. So...
I'm
kind of curious. Max levels extra spicy. Oh god. Oh god. Yes and whoa. Oh boy.
Let's freaking go.
Okay. I eventually when I catch up want to voice act all the Bond stories on stream, so I'm gonna let chat pick which ones I voiced though, so I feel like she's probably gonna be up on the list people request. Oh, that's better. One of the characters, I'm not even joking, their Bond story is just them watching porn. It was like insane. Like chat got me
Like
to
together?
voice act. I know, I think they were like by themselves, but then I didn't finish it, so I don't remember what happened after that. But I was voice acting it on stream, and I had to voice act when she was watching. I've never lost so much shame in one day.
Let's go!
It was a day. Really? What'd you find? Ta-da! It's a plant I've never seen before. Neither have I. What do you think, Brady? Is it edible?
Hold on.
She's like, nope, it's poison.
This is poison ivy.
It's a taste I've never had before, but it feels similar to a watery celery. I am detecting trace amounts of toxins, so you'll need to be careful when eating it.
So it's like poison, but like not quite. You can just have a tiny bit.
It's like bananas.
True.
Wait, what was the one with cyanide?
Cyanide. Oh, cyanide. What's that? I know it, because I eat it a lot, and one time I didn't know and I ate it raw.
Oh.
I didn't die though. It's okay. I lived. It's like it's like this giant like yam-looking thing, but it's not a yam. Also, Lord Rexford, thank you so much for the raid. It's like it's related to yams, kind of. It's a tuber. It's a type of tuber, not a VTuber, but like a tuber. Oh, and Rampage, thank you so much for the double raid. I'm trying to like remember. Does anyone know what it's called? The things that are like super poison. Cherry pits, apple seeds. No, there's
Super
like
poison.
yeah, like they can literally kill you. There's a specific type of food.
I know.
where-
I think I was thinking of cherry pits, but
No, there's like a type of thing you can buy straight up at the grocery store, and like if you don't cook it properly, you can actually like die.
But it doesn't have a
Whoa.
warning in the store. And tapioca too can kill you if you have it raw. The tapioca's made out of it. The same.
Is it a
fruit.
cassava?
Yeah. That
I
can.
just googled.
Tapioca's made out of it, and it can like straight up kill you. Yeah.
Well, damn.
It's delicious though. I love it. Highly recommend. Just cook it right.
I don't trust myself to do that, so.
The seeds appear to have traveled here via wind. For such a hostile and foreign environment, these seeds are really thriving.
Great! Looks like we found a winner! But it's toxic, Crust!
Only a little bit.
Only a little bit. You think you can replace the Splendamin with this toxin?
Huh? Oh, no. I meant we found something that Brady can eat.
I was gonna say, we can't just feed everyone nothing but poison the rest of their lives. Don't forget that we're also up here to find Splendamin substitutes.
Right. It won't be easy, but let's give it a shot.
Alright, let's find some food. That's not poison
Let's
this time.
go.
Here, try this.
This one won't work. But it does taste nice.
What about this one?
This won't work either. It's too difficult to cultivate.
I love how she somehow
Should we
knows
just
that.
by licking it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, like what?
Dang, this sure is rough.
What does something need to qualify as a replacement for Splendamin?
First, it must be able to grow underground.
No sun required.
It needs to contain sufficient nutrients,
So not poison!
and for the sake of our own quality of life, it should taste decent.
But most importantly, it has to be cheap to cultivate on a mass scale. At a lower cost than it does to manufacture Splendamin.
Those are some stringent requirements. That's why I don't think we'll be finding a replacement anytime soon.
I see.
Still, let's keep looking. Let's go, Brady.
Alright.
I'll try. Yeah, this is... You can see it now that they're not in it. This is what happened to the surface. This is why we live underground.
Damn.
Yeah, it's not good.
But like, is it like because they're not wearing any special equipment or anything? I guess they're robots, but you aren't.
They're like they're combat robots basically. So like, if anything comes up, they'll probably be able to kill it, and I'll be okay.
So it's monsters or something that we're worried about.
It's like these alien robot things. They're called raptors, but like we don't actually know what they are yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because like it doesn't seem like there's like a toxic component to the air or something.
Yeah. It's just that the things can kill us, basically.
Okay.
Something about this seems fishy. Birdie just wanted to go up and find tasty food. That she lied the whole time.
Let's see. Now that we found a place to stay for the night, let's get ourselves sorted.
Imagine having to stay here for the night. I think I'd rather not.
Bro.
From all the specimens we gathered today, 2 can be eaten as is. 4 need to be treated in some fashion before they're edible. And 13 are inedible.
That's some terrible luck.
Yeah, like God.
Oh.
I guess it's hard to find in a freaking post-apocalyptic world, though.
Yeah.
All in all, not bad.
I thought so too.
Ooh, that would be me for real. For once, it wasn't me, chat. It wasn't me. I swear.
I'm starving. You must be famished too, Mr. Gourmand. Let me use what we found to whip up something nice and tasty. moment. Or give me just a moment. Whatever.
What are words?
Mm-hmm. Alright, thanks. Same words. They don't have to be in the right order, right?
Yeah.
Crust grabs the ingredients and culinary equipment, then heads elsewhere to start cooking. She looks so disgusted. Brady, are you alright?
Yeah, I think so.
This must be what she meant by, like, spacing out.
I tasted a lot of things today, so I don't feel too out of it.
Glad to hear it. Are you hungry? You haven't actually eaten any of the stuff we found. All you've done is lick them.
Using the tip of my tongue gives me a better sense of the flavors.
She's like, nothing was worth eating.
Texture, mouthfeel, and other sensations come later. Taste alone is enough to satisfy my appetite, so I'm fine.
I guess she just doesn't eat then? She just licks things?
Yeah.
Fascinating.
I must admit that it is a slow and laborious process, though.
I feel like that makes it easier, though, if she does have to turn to cannibalism. There'd be, like, a line at the door just, like, offering themselves to her. I feel like a number of people would just volunteer.
This is true.
Usually I have to taste things every waking moment when I'm not asleep.
Jesus.
It's
These
painful.
candies I carry are for times like this, when I'm unable to taste anything for long periods.
Good thing she has the emergency lollipop then, dang.
Yeah.
But candy that's been newly opened doesn't have a robust flavor to it at all.
So the candy is also made of Splendamin in its bag. It's no good.
This ability of mine can be a real pain.
Yeah, that must be hard. Constantly having to force yourself to eat, even when it's not enjoyable.
Commander, I...
Just barges in. Food's ready!
Let's go!
I've concocted one heck of a succulent meal for you! Go ahead and dig in, Mr. Gourmand! There's some for you too, Brady! And it's real food this time. Let's go!
Let's go!
Alright.
Wow, thanks. In front of us is a spread of dishes that you wouldn't expect could be made with ingredients found on the surface. This flavor is unbelievable because it's real food for once.
Not bad.
Yeah.
The differing flavors of all the ingredients blend together nicely.
She's like, thank God I can taste it.
Top-notch cooking as always, Crust.
Glad you like it. The portions are a bit small for my liking, though.
It can't be helped. I can manage.
We'll just have to try harder tomorrow.
Yeah.
This is a really weird event so far, honestly.
It's very interesting.
Usually they're like a bit more grounded in reality. It's not like going around licking all the food. This is weird. I
You
heard
must
it.
lick all the things.
Yeah, I heard the event was peak, but I'm having like very conflicted feelings on it so far. I'm just like, what is this? Is this like a fever dream or something? It's just weird. We'll need to camp out tonight. Are you okay with that, Mr. Gourmand? Of course, I'm used to it. Nice! I'll start preparing for dinner. If Brady seems unwell, be sure to let me know straight away. Alright, will do. Crust leaves to prepare our meal, a look of determination on her face. Even eating the real food, she's like still declining.
Girl.
Birdie's been spacing out more and more over the past few days.
Wait, we've been out for days?
Yeah.
Damn.
Man, this is rough. Birdie, are you feeling worse?
Huh? I don't know. I thought I was fine, but...
So at least she wasn't lying. She just doesn't quite realize how bad it is, I guess.
I guess there's still something missing in the flavor. I'm sorry to put you and Crust through all this.
You're going through much worse. There's hardly anything out here for you to taste.
There's something I've always wanted to taste.
You.
I think it
What
is.
stories it holds.
Based on what she's saying,
my
I
God.
genuinely think it is.
And then Crust is gonna barge in again.
My greatest hope is that one day I will be able to get a taste of it.
That's probably what the Bond story is, her tasting the commander. Or it isn't.
Considering they said it was very spicy,
Considering one of the other NIKKE that's like a really professional military character who like never does anything other than their job and like take instructions and be formal. She definitely tastes the commander and hers, and I haven't read it, but there was a bunch of stuff going around because it was that crazy apparently.
oh my god.
I think
This is a prawn game. Okay, I didn't know.
it isn't, but it's like it sometimes can veer in that direction a little bit.
How spicy is spicy?
It doesn't really show anything. It's always like in the wording.
Okay.
So it's like it's still like safe for stream, but like I think it's rated like 12 plus in the game store, but it probably shouldn't be.
I was gonna say, I'm like, whoa.
I think it could be argued that it's like a softcore prawn game, depending. Yeah. What is it?
2 things, actually. The first is to experience taste as others do. No information, no story, no emotions. Just pure flavor. And the second is... me.
What?
Does she want to taste herself? What?
Okay.
What?
Well,
What? I'm not sure I understand.
What do I taste like?
Is it because she can't taste her own self? Because, like, you can't taste your own mouth? Like, I don't know. Also, Amy!
She
Thank you
just
for the
lick her
raid!
hand.
Thank you, Amy! Let's go! Yeah! For anyone who's new here as well, hello, I'm the CEO of Playasia, Obake Pam. We are voice acting the new event in NIKKE. I forgot with the other raids to do my speed intro. Do you want to give another speed intro just in case any of the raiders somehow might not know you?
Hello, I am the Lightning Gaijin of Face Connect Japan. Let's freaking go.
Yeah! There's a lot of licking going on in this stream, so it's time.
It's natural for me.
Amy did a stream before when I was doing NIKKE and voice acted Epilogue, which is the character that has like the blonde bangs, and she's also a bit chubby. She was the one that went super viral before Brittany did.
Oh.
All right, let's see how she wants to taste herself somehow. Question mark.
What's my story? What thoughts, memories, and feelings are stored within me? Would tasting myself bring me happiness?
Maybe she's too scared to taste herself because she's worried she'll taste it and be like, tastes like depression.
Oh. Because she was looking at her hand before, too.
Yeah.
I want to taste it. Even if that's just one bite.
Shouldn't she like
What?
lick herself
Bite?
and not like bite herself?
Uh,
I think we're back to cannibalism. Never mind.
Honey flavor. A happy flavor.
Birdie slowly raises her hand. What is she doing?
oh my
And
god.
brings it towards her mouth.
Uh,
Oh god, oh what it is because I think my brain tried like blocking it from my memory, but I know there's like one other game where someone bites off one of their fingers and it's like reminding me of that.
What?
And Brady,
I'm
wait.
thinking of the guy who like ate his own foot.
Oh god, oh god.
He had like a party. I think it was a taco party.
Oh.
That was like a real story.
How do you just eat your own foot, bro?
Because he had to get it amputated anyway, and then he asked the doctors if he could take it home, and then he had like a taco party.
I mean, I guess if you like really want to, but my question would be, why would you want to?
Yeah. Doesn't it also cause like a type of mad cow disease kind of
I
thing?
would imagine like some sort of like autoimmune issue because like your body can't
Yeah.
digest your own cells or it would like all the time, right?
Ah.
Mm.
Well, like I
don't
think
know.
it's like human meat is not good for humans in general, or maybe that's propaganda to keep us from
To keep
eating
us from
human
the
meat.
tasty, who knows? Crust! Oh god, she knows. She must have seen this before. Hearing my call, Crust drops everything and sprints over. Hey! Huh? Crust pulls out an old tattered wallet from seemingly out of nowhere, just shoves the money in her mouth,
Yeah, like what?
and proceeds to hold it up to Brady's mouth. Unless the wallet's just like big enough to keep her from biting herself. I don't know. Why are you suddenly giving her a wallet? I had no choice! If Brady's condition worsens before we can find quality ingredients, this is the only option left!
Damn.
Like leather in the wallet? Like what? Oh no. Oh, she's back. I guess that's what happens then when she doesn't taste stuff enough. She goes into like, I must eat myself self-destruct mode.
Oh shit.
Did they program her to be like that, or is it like a defect? That's crazy!
It's made of synthetic leather. It must have felt lonely. It's waited in the same spot for so long, hoping for its owner to return.
Owner's probably dead.
Oh, ooh, yeah.
It's been tattered and trampled by raptures, but it's endured all the same. Forever remaining in the same spot. It's a nice flavor.
Oh. Freddy? Can you hear me?
Wait, so it doesn't even have to be a food? It can just be like a random
Yeah.
thing? Why does it should go around
I was gonna
lick
say,
some trees?
yeah, like lick some trees, lick some walls, just like go around, lick the ground, like just lick everything.
Go
man.
crazy!
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you for the lovely meal.
What in the world is going on? There's definitely something we don't know here. Do you remember when I told you Brady has incredible abilities? Yes. You said she can find out all there is to know about food. Exactly.
And for me, anything that can be tasted can be considered food.
So, like, everything. So, does that mean...
If I can touch it with my tongue, I can taste it.
This is...
Sorry.
My brain is... Okay.
No, it's not just you. The game's wording is often very intentional.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty standard.
That means I can taste just about anything. From water and regular food to dirt and inanimate objects.
Anything indeed. So all the stuff you said about the wallet just now is from tasting it?
It's harder for me to deduce everything about objects. I can, however, figure out their structural components and delve into past memories which involve them. The memories come at random, but typically focus on the ones that are most vivid.
This ability of yours is unbelievable.
This has to remain a secret.
I feel like, yeah, people would definitely, like, use her for, like, terrible reasons if they could get any information out of her licking stuff.
Mm-hmm. No one else can know.
Why? There's too much potential for others to abuse Breedy's ability. I almost misread her name as Breedy. Oh my god.
Oh, I mean, yep. Uh-huh.
My brain is like
Getting there.
breaking. All she has to do is taste something, anything, and she'll be able to reveal everything about it.
It's an ability that can, and should, be used for good. But many have tried to use me and my abilities with ill intentions. Uncovering weaknesses or digging up secrets through the memories imprinted on objects. Just thinking about it leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Man, she's been through a lot.
Yeah.
You must keep this a secret. I beg of you.
Please.
I won't tell a soul. That's, I guess, why she can't go around licking everything, because she, like, blurts out everything so people would know.
But she could up here. Nobody else is here.
True!
Thank you. This ability has made me know far more than I'd ever want to.
Oh, I guess it could also be dangerous for her own sake, because, like, government spies and stuff could steal her and, like, try to steal information, because she could taste, like, anything. Like, if she licks the wall or whatever, right?
That and, like, I wonder if it's kind of like if you're reading someone else's memories, you get that freaking, like, if they had PTSD, you're gonna get PTSD.
True, yeah, because it's like you lived it,
Damn.
depending on how she reads it.
And they're, like, living in a post-apocalyptic world, and then going around licking things might,
Maybe not.
make sense.
But I have to keep tasting things. It's situations like this where I can end up in danger of collapsing in on myself. I try to taste myself.
So that's what she meant by collapsing in. It's kind of like her brain would be too overloaded if she tastes herself, because it's like, I guess she would understand the meaning of, like, her entire existence, which is, like, too much, I guess.
Oh, God.
And I don't even know if I want that. It's like, if you could, would you want to know the utter truths about yourself? Because I don't know if I would to that degree necessarily.
I guess, like, she's also a robot or something, right? So, like, her body would have parts that would
Yeah.
tell, like, a story as well.
Their brains are still human, too. So I think it would cause her to have a total breakdown if she actually tasted herself. It would cause a mind switch. Because then, like,
Damn.
in tasting herself, she would realize she's not human, which would cause her brain to shut down, essentially.
Wait, do they not know that they're not human?
Like, they know that they're not human, but they don't think about it. Because if they think about it too much and, like, fully realize, like, I'm not human, they have an identity crisis that causes them to have, like, a full breakdown. Which can be really
great.
dangerous. It can range from, like, killing other people to just breaking. So, not good.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Tasting and chewing over my information, my thoughts, endlessly. So much so that I lose sight of who I am. I keep tasting until I've worn it all down into nothing.
Sounds intense.
I'm sorry to have dragged you into all of this.
Don't be sorry. I'm honored that you feel you can trust me with this secret.
You really feel that way?
What is with the gulps? If she's not actually eating anything, what are these? Just nervous gulps, maybe, yeah? Well, at any rate, we don't have many other options. Our primary goal is to make sure Bready's condition improves. So, to that end, let's keep searching for anything we can find that's been left behind. If that doesn't work, Ugh. Imagine having to lick dirt.
Let's friggin' go. Maybe she'd enjoy it.
Oh, true, maybe.
Yes, the surface is full of things to taste. And of course, we'll keep looking for anything that could be a potential Splendamin substitute.
Hmm. Hopefully we can find something, because I don't want her to have to lick dirt.
Yeah.
Mm. Mm. Here! Try this!
There's no flavor.
Dirt has no stories. Freshly made dirt.
Damn.
I can't see this being turned into a decent dish.
Then, what about this?
It's an interesting flavor, but it's not edible.
She just keels over dead. Darn. Oh, what about this? A mushroom! Oh no.
No.
No kidding! Oh, and it's an enoki mushroom! Okay, never mind, that's okay. Unless it's not an enoki mushroom.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust random mushrooms.
It has a nice, subtle aroma and pleasing texture. But I'm afraid mushrooms won't work.
Why not?
Can't they grow underground?
I was gonna say, yeah, wouldn't they be like perfect?
I know that because of Minecraft.
It's true that they don't require sunlight and can grow using organic matter. They're quite rich in nutrients as well. And a supremely useful food. However, mushrooms are still mushrooms, so they won't work.
Oh, maybe because
But
so
what
many
if she has
people are
against
like allergic
mushrooms?
to mushrooms.
Are they? Is
lot
that like a common thing?
Yeah, it's a really common allergy. Tons of people get like severely, like almost dying level reactions if they eat mushrooms. So
Oh my
if it's
God, I love mushrooms.
yeah, if it's something we have to feed everybody, mushrooms would probably be dangerous. I also love mushrooms, so like that's unfathomable to me. But
Real. Oh my God.
what does that even mean? A Splendamin can replicate meat, fruits, and everything in between, including mushrooms. Whereas mushrooms can only be that. Mushrooms. Oh, it's not about allergies then.
Man.
Still,
They need some tofu.
I don't even see the problem with eating mushrooms only. Like, if all my food was mushrooms and tasted
Yeah.
like mushrooms, like, that's a win to me. Like, that's fine.
Mhm.
Still, considering how dire the situation is, wouldn't mushrooms be a decent alternative to Splendamin? I'd rather eat mushrooms.
Real?
They'd be fine. They'd be easy to cultivate inside the Ark. Could be mass-produced. Are tasty and packed full of nutrients. That's precisely why they can't work. Wait, what?
But that's all the things we need. Like, what?
Yeah.
Trust me, we've tried it before. And failed. There are too many practical hurdles to making it work. And we'd
Yeah,
better
they're
be
just
off.
making up excuses.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think they just don't like mushrooms.
I agree. They must, because it's literally perfect. It's like too many practical reasons, bro. Like, have you seen the videos of mushrooms? I think it's usually King Oyster, where they literally take over a house. Like, people start growing them indoors for fun, but then the spores get out and it starts like growing in their floor and in their ceiling.
Maybe that's what they're afraid of.
Oh, maybe, huh? True. They would make for a great meal later, though. So we should still take them with us. Right before we came to the surface, I started feeling something wasn't quite right. I think I'm starting to understand why. I know why you're saying mushrooms aren't a viable option. It's because they could cause people to stop relying on Splendamin. Wasn't that good? The whole thing is we don't want them to rely on Splendamin.
Yeah.
Are we up here to like get rid of Splendamin or not?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Splendamin is the Ark's only food source.
Freddy has incredible abilities when it comes to tasting.
Like what exactly? Oh, recap time.
Well, nothing too grand. It's just that when I eat something, I can immediately identify everything about it. What ingredients were used, what flavors it has, the nutritional information and precisely how it was made, things like that.
It's incredible. And now we know to what degree.
You think so?
Freddy will eat rare dishes from the surface to analyze them, and I use that data to recreate the flavors in my cooking. That's one of our main undertakings at Cooking Oil.
But most importantly, it has to be cheap to cultivate on a mass scale,
Maybe it's the money.
at a lower cost than it does to manufacture Splendamin.
Those are some stringent requirements. That's why I don't think we'll be finding a replacement anytime soon.
First, there's Brady's ability. Then there are things you've both said that indicate you know about Splendamin's production costs. We actually don't know what Splendamin's made of. I wonder if this event will actually finally teach us. Also, no spoilers, chat, please. Just in case anyone decides to confirm or not. You must know all about the secrets of Splendamin. That's actually a huge lore drop if we get to learn about that. Holy crap.
You're right. That's why both Crust and I have safeguards installed in our brains.
Does that mean that, like, if they try to leak what Splendamin's made of, they'll die? What?
Oh my god. Just like self-destruct.
Or does it, like, force them not to say it somehow? Can you elaborate on these safeguards? Like, what do you mean?
Oh my god.
Did you say safeguards?
Yes. Do you know what that is?
Not really. Can you elaborate in this case? Like, I know what a safeguard is, but... not in this particular case.
Think of it as a safeguard to prevent corruption or brain scans. Practically everything about Splendamin is veiled in secrecy.
Oh my god, they're already cannibals.
I've been actually wondering that for a long time.
Oh my god.
Nothing about it can get out.
That's why both of you have been insisting that an alternative to Splendamin is impossible.
Yes. But we're also telling the truth. We've done plenty of our own investigating and research. And there's nothing that can fully replace Splendamin.
Nor should there be. Eating is an integral part of human life. Nobody knows how Splendamin is made, or what ingredients are used.
I don't know if I'd be able to eat that. Like, not knowing what it is, that scares me.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you have no other options.
True.
If people were able to eat food from the surface instead, especially if it was cheap and available in large quantities, there would be all sorts of divisions in the Ark.
Just like, is the Ark owned by like a corporation that like refuses to let them let go of like this monopoly that they have or something? What is happening?
It's complicated. Essentially, it can be brought down to the government where we're living is really bad.
Oh,
really, really bad. To what degree of bad, we don't quite know, but there's a lot of terrible things that have been implied.
No.
At least, that's what those at the top fear would happen.
But yeah, basically the top 3 companies that are left united, and that's the government. So,
No.
and
Yeah.
I think at least, well, those are all kind of military companies in a way as well, because they all like produce the cyborg girls
It's complicated. I won't ask you to tell me about Splendamin. You wouldn't tell me anyway. But I need to at least understand what's happening with these so-called compromised ingredients right now. Because she should know, in theory. Because Anderson said they didn't say anything, so Anderson thought we already knew. You both know, don't you? Tell me what the hell is going on!
I didn't expect you to be so blunt with your questioning. What's the point in us telling you anyway?
Can't really like help with this if I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
What would change? It's not like there's anything you could do to change things.
I want to be in this together with you. She's like, you want to know our secrets? I feel like my life would be in danger. I don't have safeguards in my brain, so...
Yeah, exactly. Like,
And before I can help you both, I need to know why this is happening.
We don't know much either.
So they don't know the why, but they know the what.
yeah.
There's been a problem in the Splendamin production process, and that's pretty much all we know. We also suspect that's why nothing has any flavor anymore. They've put safeguards in place to ensure I can't get to the bottom of it through my abilities.
Isn't that impossible, though? I thought she would know everything. Like, how does she not?
They must have, like, given her an update so that she can't
Yeah,
taste all the
maybe.
flavors perfectly in Splendamin.
That's even more suspicious, though, because it's like whatever the problem is, they actively know there's a problem, but they're still making it, and they're blocking her from solving it. So, like, what's actually going on? Something really messed up is going on. Maybe they're adding people into it. Maybe it wasn't made of people, but, like, now it is made of people. I don't know. They don't want her to figure it out. Those scumbags.
I know. However, when we were sent out to dispose of the Splendamin, we did hear something.
Freddy!
It's alright, Crust. The main ingredient used to make Splendamin is something the Ark can source very cheaply. It's human flesh. And a single unit of it can produce massive amounts of Splendamin.
That's why you're convinced nothing can replace it.
Exactly.
I didn't realize there was such an abundance of resources up on the surface.
There's an abundance of resources, to be sure. Unfortunately, it's not on the surface.
Really?
Yeah. Anyway.
So it's in the Ark, maybe. Maybe it's even made of raptors, I don't know. Like the enemies.
Oh.
The workers who make this stuff are all mass-produced NIKKEs who undergo a rigorous screening process beforehand.
So the mass-produced NIKKEs, for context, are like, they all look the same. Like, they don't have their own name, they don't have their own face. And, like, they don't even have their own identity. They just kind of use numbers. For the most part. Yeah, it's like very few of the girls that have like their brains transformed into cyborgs. Very few of them actually like make it out as like basically a human equivalent. A lot of them are kind of just like working drones.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the world in this game is really messed up.
They eat, sleep, and work at the Splendamin factory.
God, this is terrible.
Yeah, I was gonna say like if they're like actual robots, but they're not. They have to eat and sleep.
Yeah, because
and
they
stuff.
still have human brains.
Bro.
When we went to receive our orders after the incident, we heard one of the mass-produced NIKKEs crying. Had disappeared without a trace.
She became Splendamin!
I knew it!
That's all we know. And so that's all we can tell you.
I see.
We may never uncover the truth. Sometimes, having no answer is the answer.
If the answer's traumatizing enough.
Yeah.
But surely you can't be pleased with how things are currently.
It's that obvious, huh? Our squad's entire existence is based around creating and tasting food. Food is not something to be trifled with.
And I don't like the food in the Ark. It lacks a story.
Because it's made in a creepy factory.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The flavors of food from the surface contain stories. A river behind a mountain evaporates and turns into rain. That rain breathes life into desiccated seeds that were dying before. The seeds travel and interact with various insects and other animals, take in nutrients, and eventually bear fruit. Everything in the Ark, on the other hand, tells the same identical story. For someone like me, who needs to experience different flavors, it's very trying.
That's a good point, Mr. Silvar. NIKKE are just human brains. So this Splendamin could literally be the rest of the person. Because, like, we don't actually know how people are disposed of.
Maybe it's just the brains.
I've endured by delving into the stories of chefs, imagining how exactly they prepare their ingredients.
I mean, technically, wouldn't humans have all the nutrients humans need? Because it's, like, already built of the nutrients you need, so it kind of makes sense.
So of course, I'm not happy about this situation where Splendamin is a staple.
I see.
Nothing's going to change anyway. Everything will return back to the way it has always been. Nevertheless, it still feels good to have confided in you. Thank you for listening to my story.
Don't mention it. It must have been difficult to be so open, and I appreciate you telling me.
I really am curious.
Okay, a new taste. Is it time for her to lick the commander, perhaps?
Oh my god.
Or we find something. A new taste is promising. I like the sound of it.
So, did you find any ingredients that could serve as substitutes?
No.
And why not?
Because we just didn't, bro! We couldn't find anything suitable. And we never will.
You seem quite certain about that. It went about as well as I expected. Thank you for your efforts.
Deputy Chief Anderson, do you know anything about Splendamin?
No, I don't. And frankly, I don't care.
Wow, he just doesn't care.
Damn. Why? Are you curious about it?
Yes, I am. What is in it?
Understandable. But even if you did know everything about it, it wouldn't change anything.
I feel like he knows to be saying that. Yes, we'll have to continue consuming Splendamin.
That's right. Oh. Anyway, it's nearly time for my next meeting. You'll have to excuse me.
Seeming really suspicious right now. Right when I finally trust this guy, now I'm just like, all over again.
He's got stocks in the Splendamin market, man.
He must, yeah. He runs the Splendamin market.
Who's the announcer?
The instigating factor behind the incident has been identified as malfunction in the machinery used for storing Splendamin.
That's what they want you to think!
Da-da-da. All affected Splendamin has been disposed of. Additional measures will be taken to ensure such incidents do not occur again.
Oh, here's these two. Okay. I think those ones are both me.
Finally! I know it was only a few days, but it felt like eons.
I'm so glad things are back to normal. Let's go treat ourselves today!
Great idea. What should we eat? Do you have anything in mind, Commanders?
Yes, Splendamin! Because it's all we have! God damn it. We could have had mushrooms.
Rappy? Is that you? We're planning on going out to eat. Got any suggestions? You're heading out for food? Is the commander coming along?
Yeah. Man, 4 of me and 1 C in the whoops.
Let's go.
Sorry, but you'll have to take a rain check, Commander.
Why?
We received an invitation from Cooking Oil. The mailing address is from their private kitchen. It seems they want to serve you a private meal.
Cooking oil? Does that mean Crust is going to cook for you? Anise is like, I want those desserts. She's had to eat Emma's food too many times. Oh man! I'm so jealous! I want to go too! Me too! I want to join! They don't run any type of restaurant. So it's next. I cannot read. Oh my god. So it's next to impossible to get a chance to taste their food.
The invitation is addressed only to the commander.
Oh, for crying out loud. Well, I guess there's nothing we can do. We'll have to go and find something even tastier. Yeah!
Oh.
But there's nothing though.
Yeah, literally.
Sad.
What?
They're just coping really hard. We'll have a nice meal together next time.
Absolutely. Enjoy your meal.
Yay!
Woohoo! I get ready and head to the address written in the invitation. La-di-da! She's so cute when she cooks. I love Crust.
Aww.
Purple, purple, simmer the stew. Sizzle, sizzle, let's grill some meat. That must be the door. Oh, hi, Brady. Come and sit. It's almost ready.
Okay.
I hope Mr. Gourmand likes it. Even though Brady will hate it because it's ARC food.
No.
He's here. Oh boy, I'm so nervous. More nervous than I was filming the first episode of my show. Come on, Crust. You can do this. Come on in! Upon hearing the boisterous voice booming from the kitchen, I'm certain I found the right place. I pressed the door button. Welcome, Mr. Gourmand, to the Cooking Oil Kitchen, where the air is filled with the aroma of delicious food. Hi, how have you been? Fantastic! But that goes without saying, because all the food's edible again.
Wait. I'm lost. Wait, why is it edible again all of a sudden?
They said they found the defect. It was like an issue in the factory, and they've started making the food that tastes better again. What it sounds like to me, because of the conversation before this, it sounds to me more like there was an incident that's being covered up. Not like that was actually the problem, but we don't have the full information. Yeah, basically, like what Josh said, they fixed the problem. Don't worry about it, especially the don't worry about it. Yeah. I'm so happy that we could finally invite you to our kitchen. Here, have a seat. Thanks. Today, I prepared a proper multi-course meal for you. For the hors d'oeuvre, we'll be starting with shrimp canapes.
Wow, so fancy. I don't even know what that is. I appreciate it.
Yes, thank you, Crust.
Oh wait, I guess it's Brady, not me. Oh, that is me.
Isn't that you?
What is this strange feeling?
It's as if a light
Oh my
bulb
god, they
gone
put
off
drugs in
the-
it.
Maybe they did. They drugged it.
It's so delicious. I'm overwhelmed.
Toasted bread, cheese, ham, hollandaise sauce, shrimp. And you were ecstatic when you made it, due to thinking about the commander.
She just called her out right in front of her.
Yeah, for real, like, damn.
Man.
Embarrassing, Brady.
The flavor is imbued with an effervescent joy.
It's impressive that you can pick out all the individual ingredients. There's plenty more still to come. For the next course, we have...
And it just keeps going. So much food. Ah, that was amazing. Thanks, Crust.
No, thank you, Mr. Gourmand. It was wonderful to see you enjoying the food so much.
So, is the whole Splendamin incident over and done with? I feel like just saying this, I've opened a can of worms that I probably shouldn't have.
Yeah. Everything's back to normal. There's nothing more to uncover.
I wish I could, like, get all the stories behind licking, 'cause I need to lick them right now to figure out if they're lying!
Oh, damn.
I don't trust this!
Just lick people.
Tell that to Brady!
And the affected restaurants and stores are being compensated. The complaints have died down, and people are commending the government's response to the whole affair.
Yeah, the government. They're probably the ones behind it.
Oh my god.
I have to admit, it doesn't really sit well with me. Yeah, thankfully, someone's finally saying it. Still, I'm at least glad that Brady can taste again.
Thank you for saying that. Commander, I have a request.
She's gonna do it.
What is it?
Hold on, Brady, you're not actually going to...
She is.
Yes. I want to taste you, Commander.
Dang! Says it outright! Whoa! Come again?
Humans are inherently fragile beings.
Given the things I do know about myself in this game, though, I feel like she might be traumatized by licking me. I don't think she should do this.
Time for trauma.
Yet they carry an abundance of memories, emotions, and experiences.
And trauma.
At first, my curiosity was minor. But as time passed, it became more intense. What would the commander taste like?
Brady, you said you dislike tasting humans.
I do.
How would she know that, though? Like, how would she know she
She's
just
done
likes
it
it?
before.
Most of them either taste terrible or barely have any flavor. But I think the commander will be different. I think he'll have a new flavor.
That's what the title of the chapter was, is me? I'm the new flavor?
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Commander, will you let me?
I guess here's the chance to do your hentai voice acting. I guess this is this.
Let's go.
That'll be the Bond story, I guess. Sure. I like how this man with no hesitation is like, yeah. I extend my hand out to Brady.
It's it's not like you're gonna take a bite out of me. He says that, but she probably would.
Mm-hmm.
She's simply going to lap me with her tongue, so it's no big deal.
Is it no big deal?
I don't know. It feels like a big deal to me.
Very well.
Especially because I know things about me that I can't say in case you ever play it that are spoilers. So it's like I think she might learn some pretty bad stuff by licking me. Actually, like that she shouldn't know. Oh boy.
Thank you so much.
Oh, the heart eyes and the tongue. Dang.
Oh.
She's ready. Oh, that's the...
Come on
that's
now.
the lobby screen? Oh, boy.
Oh.
Oh, my God. The animated picture you can always set as, like, your main menu, so I guess that's what they went with her.
Oh, my God.
New fetish unlocked through Biafra Vor. I guess so many people found out they were into that today. Wow.
Damn.
Truly a day.
Happens to the best of us.
Huh? What is that?
She is chomping. She's literally chomping. You can watch her chomp. She's drooling on me.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Ratty, what are you doing?
It's strange. So strange. It's most unusual, Crust.
What is?
I can't sense anything.
What?
Emotions, information, his backstory, nothing.
It makes me kind of wonder, to an extent, if the thing that was blocking her from tasting the food could have been something related to his blood that I won't say. But,
Okay.
All I'm picking up is sweetness.
Okay, never mind. He has a taste. What? Really?
Yes. I'm simply getting the taste, and nothing more.
It might actually be the thing I'm suspecting then, because if they used something to sabotage the taste, like to make sure she couldn't read it, that would make perfect sense, because she can still taste like the taste itself, but she can't taste any of the facts or anything. So that could be like the inhibitor thing they use.
My mind doesn't feel overwhelmed.
Nah, just because her brain just went full horny. All the other knowledge is like gone.
Yeah.
It's not some strangely exotic or stimulating flavor, but I can actually taste it.
I think it's the first time she could taste the flavor without all the other thoughts. Like, it's just taste only. And that's why she's like, I can actually taste it like a proper human being. Unbelievable!
At long last, I finally found it. The taste I've been searching for all my life. One beautiful beyond all comprehension.
It's so over for me now. Every day she's gonna like go after me.
This is making me think of like Edward Cullen.
Oh god.
Oddly enough. Your blood is perfect, Bella.
Oh god.
Pure and untainted by information.
Is she calling me stupid?
A little bit.
It's divine. Bunbush.
Why is she... What?
That's her nickname
Good
for the
mouth.
commander, from what I understand.
Oh.
Yeah. I also
Good
speak
mouth?
French too, so I was like, what is that? But apparently it's like a type of
What
thing.
the hell?
Remember what I told you before? That's a word we describe a taste that surpasses all others. If that's the case, from today on, I'll refer to the commander as such. This is the most heavenly taste I've ever experienced, so it's only appropriate.
This is a very strange ending. Also, wow, hello, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. For context, for anyone unaware, I believe the current raid is actually coming in from an interview with one of the official voice actors in NIKKE. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So, thank you for the raid. Thank you for choosing our stream. Wow. You just came in at the very end. We're voice acting. I think after this, there's like the short epilogue. We're voice acting Brenny's event with. I guess I'll introduce myself real quick.
Oh,
Hello, I'm the CEO of Playasia. Obake. Yeah, remember Dorothy, the one I showed you that I said I think you'd like? It was her voice actor. Yeah.
Oh, let's go. This is cute.
I am not a voice actor in NIKKE, but I like to voice act all the different events that don't have voice acting, and I like to bring on guests because it's way more fun that way. And do you want to give us a feed introduction for yourself for all the new raiders?
I am the lightning gaijin of Phase Connect JP, Kaminari Clara. Let's go! I am also not a voice actor, and someday I'm gonna be in a hentai, okay?
Yeah! Someday we'll get you in that hentai. I'll like produce one just so you can voice it with my CEO money. Wait, is there another raid now too? Wait, what?
Yeah, from Urka.
Thank you as well. Thank you. I'm assuming that the introductions probably overlap, so we don't have to redo them. I think we're good. But thank you for the raid, Urka. Okay, we can go into the very end of it because I know you don't have much longer, so we can go back to speedrunning.
Let's go.
I'm not sure how I feel about being called Bon Bouche.
Crust, is there any way we could incorporate bone bouche into some dishes?
What? What are you saying?
Surely there must be a way.
And why? How about we don't put me in dishes?
Yeah. It's like I want to taste you forever.
Yeah, let's like not go into cannibalism, maybe.
What if we used a few strands of hair?
Oh,
that's
my
so
God.
creepy! You're telling me you want to cook with hair?
Would his hands and face taste different than the fingers?
This is what the heck,
You're gonna have
Freddy?
to find out. This is where her Bond event is going.
Oh God, is
She's
this...
gonna want to taste all the
this
different body parts. Let's go.
Oh my God! If her Bond story is actually just her being like, Commander, I need to taste every part of you. I swear.
What's the fluid coming out of you, Commander?
Oh, what a darn shame! I don't have her, so I can't voice act it. What a shame!
Oh my God!
Oh God!
What about the other parts of the body?
Oh God!
It'll all be so delicious.
I'm starting to get a little scared. I've never seen Brady like this before.
Bunbush, please. Could you let me taste you again from time to time?
What do you think? What answer should we give her?
I don't think they're gonna give a choice.
Nope.
Please, just a lick or two, like this.
Well...
My goodness, I haven't even thanked you properly yet.
She'll thank us with another lick.
My greatest thanks to you for letting me experience the pure sensation of taste for the first time.
You're welcome, I guess.
Would it be alright if I kept one of your fingers in my mouth for the entire day?
What?
What?
Maybe not. Not how much you were chomping on it there.
Oh my God!
Absolutely not. I don't think I could handle that. Freddy, get a hold of yourself. Okay, now she's turned into a yandere for sure. For sure. Holy crap.
Going crazy. I like how her hat kind of looks like a dumpling.
It does. It's cute. Like a big slab of mochi just like dropped on her head.
never tasted anything like this before. Something that brings me so much happiness. It's absolutely incredible.
Wow. There's an epilogue, so we can see, I guess, what happens after that. But that was like the official ending. That took a turn in the end, very, very suddenly.
Very suddenly sensual, and also I called the cannibalism. I did.
Yeah. Do you have time to voice the epilogue? It should only be one more scene.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's go. All right. I don't know. Come in, it's Brady coming to my bedroom asking me to taste her again. Or asking her to taste me.
Girl, I need to sleep, please. Oh!
Oh no!
And she zinged in here. Oh my god.
Hi.
I
Bambush.
feel like I should run. You're half hour early.
For our licking appointment.
You kept saying you had other plans the past few times, so it's been a while since we last saw each other. That's why I couldn't help myself and came early. Are you all set?
Yeah. This feels like it's going a weird direction. It's not like I had to do much to prepare. All I had to do was wash my hands. Oh my god.
You remember how I told you there was something I wanted to experiment with?
Oh. Oh my god.
Oh.
This might feel a bit unpleasant, but could you spread this whipped cream on your hands?
What is she doing? What?
There's gonna be a picture to go with this, isn't there?
Why is this just making it even weirder than if she was just licking my hands? Like, this is legitimately even weirder. God!
There's gonna be a picture.
This is her fetish. Her fetish is licking me 100%. Like, what the hell?
Oh my god.
What in the world for?
The first time I tasted you, the predominant flavor profile was sweet. But last time, your fingers had a slightly salty taste to them.
That's probably because we were outside, what with like the dust and sweat and all that. I guess there's been a lot of times then.
Perhaps. Still, a little experimenting couldn't hurt.
Oh my god. I take the container of whipped cream and spread it onto my hand, rubbing it around.
Ew.
Feels a bit like soap. This
Feels like soap?
Sounds like that's probably made of Splendamin. That's why.
Ooh. She getting hungry.
That should do it. Alright. I'm going in.
Wording.
I'm scared for the next picture. I'm so scared.
There's usually not another picture, unfortunately. We just get a black screen.
Damn.
Which probably means it's even spicier, actually.
Damn.
Oh, what is it?
Such sweetness. Incredibly sweet. Especially the parts of your hand where there's just a tinge of whipped cream. Those are the best parts.
Man.
I can't sense anything except the taste.
I don't even know on like a tier list of events where I would put this one. This event like can't be rated. It's just like a question mark on the side.
It's so fascinating. Could I lick just a little more?
Oh my god, if this is just a taste of her Bond story, holy moly.
Take off your shirt. And your pants.
And just let me lick
And your
there.
socks.
Oh no, not the socks! Not the socks! we practically had that in the last event. I don't need that again. I don't need that again.
I've tasted every part of you. I'm now a foot bro.
Oh god. I'd rather end it here saying thanks, Freddy. Bye! Bye, Freddy. Bye!
Very well. Next time, I'll bring some salt.
I look in chat and immediately see someone screaming, the socks stay on, but for all we know, for her, that makes it more exciting. We don't know!
Oh god.
she's gonna salt me. Oh my god.
If I soak your hand in salt water, I assume it'd be saltier. Oh, or maybe rubbing it with some fruit would make it taste like that fruit.
This is just common sense,
That would
though.
make sense, yeah? Like, what?
Hmm.
Would the same thing work with vegetables too?
Brady, please, calm yourself.
This is the first time I've experienced the pure sensation of taste ever since I became a NIKKE. How can you expect me to be calm?
Fair point, but...
I'm going to enjoy tasting you in the future. Bambush. Let's meet often.
New flavor. And... Oh, it's not over yet.
Okay.
Oh, so this is another one of the ones where there's something afterward. Okay,
I'm scared.
the tone is just not great right now. It's making me nervous.
Yeah, I'm a little scared.
Oh. No. The flavor's much too ordinary. Let's try it again. I've got to create a flavor that makes Brady happy. Is she jealous that Brady likes the taste of me better than her food?
Oh, dang.
Surprised that that crust was the yandere. Whoops. That's been my goal from the very beginning. Interesting.
Aww.
Now, I saw a number of people yelling in chat. There is one other section that's short that we could voice act, but I don't know if you have time because you said you have to do something after.
I got time.
Okay, I'll go to like the chat stories real quickly then, because I know people are really asking me to read them this time. I just don't want to take up too much of your time. It's like a number of where is it for this one? I don't see it. Is it the temporary briefing room? It's in like it's just like a text message group chat thing. It is temp briefing room. Okay, I just wasn't sure if it said Rappy. Sorry to invite you like this so suddenly, Commander. But we require assistance from Brady and Crust. Some of this is from like before the event, some of it's during, and some of it was after, so it might be a bit out of order.
Oh.
You need our help? Oh wait, I want to read her profile. Don't forget to tune into Crunchy Cooking class. She's so cute.
Aww.
What is it?
I've been going around the outpost explaining the situation to the NIKKEs. But some of them either don't understand or want to know more about what's going on. I'm unsure as to how much I should tell them, or how to go about it.
Oh god, hiccups. Hold on. Hope that would...
Could you help?
Ah, so that's it! I'm a little busy right now, but I can certainly help you out.
Thank you. I'll invite them to the group.
Oh, these are new characters. Okay.
Oh.
Wait, you were talking about these two? Oh, who's Sugar? Oh wait, that was me.
Thanks for the invite, Rappy.
And the plus is you. She's like a superhero who's like really enthusiastic about being a superhero, but she's also like terrible. Like she'll save you by crashing through your window, but then leave and like not pay for a new window. And
What the hell?
yeah.
Hey! Did someone call for a hero?
Hello there. I heard that you required an explanation for what's going on. Is that correct?
Yeah. Oh, what's all this about how we should stop selling our coffee?
She's like,
Not
that's
the
my
coffee.
money. Yeah, I know, I need that caffeine.
Oh, what's the big idea about saying our coffee tastes bad? This is all completely unprovoked. It doesn't make any sense. There's clearly some kind of plot meant to undermine our cafe.
Oh, that's not what's happening. Perhaps the fault lies with the Splendamin. But much of the food being recently made in this area tastes quite strange. Your coffee, I'm afraid, is no exception. Therefore, I think it'd be best not to sell it for a while.
All the food tastes weird. So it's not just our coffee.
Correct.
These two voices are very hard to go between.
I was gonna say.
Sugar, where are you exactly? Have no fear. The hero is here to help you save your beloved flavor.
No kidding. Then Black Typhoon's fuel might be compromised too.
That's her motorcycle. That's just gas.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I better go check. See you guys later.
This is a catastrophe. Black Typhoon's fuel going bad? This calls for some heroic intervention.
Oh no.
Let's go.
Hero, away!
Oh god, what's she gonna do? Oh no.
I'll too. What?
Oh, whoops, wrong button.
Wow.
What?
What was that? Rappy, care to explain?
I'm sorry. It's impossible to control those two. Apologies for disturbing you.
It's alright, you're clearly working hard too.
At any rate, I'll keep this
I'll keep this chat group around just in case!
I'll get back to patrolling the outpost again.
Thanks, Rappy! Good luck out there!
You too, Gruss.
Okay, and then if you leave and go out of it, usually there's a couple more. But they're not too long, it's not like an actual scene.
Allow me to make a quick report. Everyone in the outpost has been informed of the situation. Just as before, some of those who couldn't understand, such as Jackal and Drake, threw a fit.
Jackal also eats anything, but it's not because she wants to taste it. She just thinks she's a dog. Like, she uses grenades as chew toys. So,
Oh.
And
Does
Drake?
she die?
No, somehow. It's a miracle. Yeah. And Drake's kind of like the opposite of Laplace. She's the one, she thinks she's the world's #1 villain, but like everything she does to be a villain is basically like, ha ha, I gave a kid a candy and now they have to go to the dentist and no one likes the dentist. So,
Real.
she's very weird.
I felt it would be unwise to invite them into this group. So I handled the situation myself and tried my best to explain, which placated them for now.
Thank you for helping. That's something we should have done ourselves. Nicely done, Rappy. I noticed Brady is not very talkative in a group chat.
Yeah. I'm not surprised.
No worries. Any progress on finding a Splendamin replacement?
No. It's proven to be difficult as we expected.
Makes sense. If a replacement could be found so easily, Splendamin would have gone by the wayside a long time ago.
There we go.
There are so many conditions that need to be met.
I need to read her profile. Hungry. That's so sad.
It'll be some time before we find something that fulfills all those requirements.
Doesn't sound easy.
Still, we have to keep going.
I'm rooting for you. Have you run into any dangerous situations out there?
Not really.
That's a relief.
Oh, wait! There was one. The poison food that we almost brought back.
What is it?
Huh? What are you talking about, Mr. Gourmand? We haven't run into any danger.
Yeah, that's right.
The meals, crust packed, are so delicious that I might get addicted. Wow. Wow!
Commander, for goodness sake. You're up on the surface right now.
Basically, danger on the surface means death, and I'm just making jokes like this so she's mad.
It's a place where anything could happen. Please be more careful with your words, in order to avoid any misunderstandings.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry, Rappy. We'll be protecting the commander. And ensuring nothing happens to him.
We're also making sure all his meals are taken care of. They really are mouth-wateringly delicious. Very good. Oh my god, voice crack. Going that low is hard for me.
Very good.
Oh.
Thank you. Take care of him and get him back safe.
We certainly will.
Okay, I think there might be like one or two more short ones. Let's see. Okay.
Bamboosh.
I'm wondering if the one after the end will just be Brady, like absolute message smashing a bunch of like, I want to taste you.
Are you seeing the messages I'm sending here?
Oh god.
Bamboosh. Bamboosh. Bamboosh.
Oh my god, she did like a 180.
Who is Bon Bouche?
Oh, right. I forgot you were in this group as well, Rappy.
Imagine sending the "Can I taste you today" message in the group chat by mistake.
Have you seen Bamboosh by any chance? Are you in contact with him?
I repeat. Who is Bon Bouche?
She is, Rappy is very jealous and possessive of you, by the way. She would not like this if she knew what was happening.
Oh damn.
Bon Bouche is Mr. Gourmand.
Bro, she's not gonna.
Do you mean the commander? Why are you calling him Bon Bouche?
Because he's delicious.
Rappy immediately drops her phone.
He has a magnificent taste.
Oh my god.
So that's why I call him Bamboosh.
So this nickname has to do with how the commander tastes. Does that mean you've tasted the commander?
Asking the important question. Oh god. Maybe once or twice. So, have you seen him anywhere? Right now, Mr. Gourmand is the only one who can stop Brady. Brady's on a rampage.
I haven't been in contact with the commander today. I don't know where he is either.
I bet he's like with her right now.
She's like, no, don't know.
Yep. There was one incident. Can I say a really funny minor spoiler in the game that just killed me?
Heck yeah.
There was one point where somebody asked if I was married because they wanted they asked if I had a girlfriend because they wanted to date me, and Rappy lied. She's like, he's married.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. She. Wow.
To me.
Let's try contacting him later. Oh yeah, and with 2 kids, she said, which is also like complete crap.
What the hell?
Oh well.
I'm a dog. Mm-hmm.
Fine.
Thanks for your help, Rappy.
Sure. I was thinking of getting rid of this chat group. Now she's like, I need to watch you though. But perhaps I should leave it for a little longer. Whenever you have time, please contact us, Commander. I'll be waiting.
Or she just also wants to taste the commander. I should probably contact Rappy one-on-one later and, clarify everything that's going on. Might be it. Oh, no, there's another one. Oh, God, she found out.
Oh god. Oh no.
Ready. Crust. Have either of you been in touch with the commander?
Oh, she's trying to track me down because she wants to be the commander. What do you mean Brady has tasted you? Commander, I'm avoiding her. Let me think. Mr. Gourmand is probably with Brady.
Is something wrong? Oh god. Brady has been visiting him quite often lately.
Hell yeah, she has.
Well, can you blame them though? From what I know, she's been meeting up with him as often as she has. Because she and him need to discuss flavors. Yeah, his flavors.
Brady is an expert when it comes to flavors. Why would she have to go to the commander?
Oh boy. Because I have a rather peculiar palate. Oh god, that's such a lie.
Ooh, coming to the rescue.
No, that's me. I'm just covering it up with lies.
Yeah.
There you are, Mr. Gourmand. Yes. Your tastes are rather unique, and you have a distinctive way of describing your food. I like how Crust is covering for me. Thank you, Crust. That's why I call you Mr. Gourmand.
You've been a great help, Bambouche. I'm eternally grateful to you.
Glad to help.
I, of course, was aware that the commander is a man of many talents. But I had no idea his sense of taste was exceptional, too.
I'm such a jerk.
Why would you said that?
Yeah, I'm a jerk.
Are you and Brady finished with your discussion?
Yes, we just finished.
Okay. Now that all of our work's complete, I don't think we'll be needing this chat group anymore. I'll head out. Oh, Commander. I have a brief report I'd like to share with you, so I'll come pay you a visit.
Okay, I'm dead. I'm so dead when she visits me.
Oh.
Aw, Abby left the group. Alright then. I suppose I'll leave too. Should we leave the group as well, Brady?
Yeah.
Well, if everyone is gone, it's only them two. What?
Yeah.
But before that, I wanted to say how delicious you were today, Bambouche.
Thankfully, that's when Rappy's gone.
It was such a beautiful and enchanting experience.
Oh my god.
See you around.
Next time I come to lick you.
Yeah. Considering I'm the only one left, I might as well keep this chat group around for posterity. I think that's probably the last one. I can't see there being like any more secret dialogue. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Damn.
That
That was weirdly sensual.
yeah, that was an incredibly weird event. Usually the events give a better idea of the tone of the game. I don't even know what to say for this one. I usually ask like, what did you think? Do you enjoy NIKKE? But right now I'm just kind of like shocked.
You know, it was enjoyable for me.
I'm glad it was
A little
so
strange.
Fun, though. Yeah, a little strange.
I got to learn about the lore.
I'm gonna do really quickly borrow your luck to do 110 pull real quick. So can you like inject all your luck into the
Ooh.
game?
Yeah.
Get ready.
Oh my god, the butt.
Yeah. Let's see if she'll come home. Boom.
Oh.
Nope. We were not blessed with Brittany, and that's okay because I need to save the rest.
How
of
do you
my
already
points.
know?
Oh, it has a different animation. I got 3 science lady though. I do like science lady. She has
Oh,
a
she
good
cute.
design.
Ever get sick?
I like the rib tights personally.
Just come and find me. I'll make
Mhm.
They are in an apocalypse.
Mhm. But I can't spend any more. That's it. So, yay!
Damn.
But just before we end the call, real quick, do you have anything coming up on your channel or on your end that you want to promote to everybody while you're here?
I have a collab after this.
Wow!
That's what I've got planned for now.
Let's go! Make sure to check out Clara so you guys can see the collab if you're looking for something to watch after, yeah? And tomorrow I will be playing actually the next chapter in the main story of NIKKE. I'm on chapter 34, which I heard is kind of crazy. So that'll be tomorrow on my end. So if you guys want to check out my reaction to chapter 34, I'll put the waiting room up later tonight. Oh, it's not on her channel though. Yeah. What channel is the collab on so people can find it?
Oh, it's on Bonnie.
Yeah, I
Bonnie's
love
channel.
Bonnie!
From Globee.
Have a good time. Thank you again so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for inviting me. It was fun.
I'm
I
glad.
get to do this often, you know.
Yeah. It's
Next time we gotta do you gotta try to get her so we can do the fun stuff.
the spicy story that we've heard about so much.
Yeah.
If I get her, I will let you know.
Well, Let's go.
Okay, I will let you go so that you can eat some food. I'm gonna quickly do my co-op if anyone wants to log in and join. I play on NA, so yeah. And then I will wrap up after that. Alright, thank you again so much for joining. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have a good time.
Bye-bye. Alright. I don't think I'll do solo raid on stream. Just because I want to go to bed soon. Because I have to wake up kind of early tomorrow for reasons. So I would like to not get to sleep too late. Which is already kind of crazy. But chapter 34 is peak. I'm excited! Part of my brain is like expecting spicy just because of like rule 34, but probably not. Also, thank you, Clara! And yeah, thank you guys all for watching. I'm gonna thank Super Chats real quick while I get the Union Raid code up so people can join. Let's see. Oh wait, there's no Union Raid right now. What am I thinking? It's co-op. Real quickly first, I think we actually have some spots open. Yeah, 19 days. Shunas is getting close. I do kick people out if they don't stop by. I have to cancel these and have a new request. I do add new people if people go 2 weeks without logging in. So I'm sorry, Chrono! I have to delete you. There's one spot open on my friends list. You have to add ID. It's right here. You can screenshot it if you need it. ID 02094425. I'll try to grab whichever one came in first by the end of the stream. I only have one spot, so if you want to get on, I'm on NE. And then the Union, I think there's one spot in the Union as well. No, not yet. Shuna still has a number of days. Okay, so just the friends list for now. Let's do co-op, and I'll read super chats while we wait for it. 2 weeks, you normally read a week. And like, I understand that, like, it would be really sad to be kicked out of, like, if you watch someone a lot and you just can't play for a while. So I want to make sure to really give people a chance to, like, part with the game again. I've definitely gone a week without playing when things were chaotic before, so yeah. Yeah, if you have 2 week AFK, then I'll delete you. And let me go scroll down real quick. Joshua David, thank you for 10 months. Ear member for 10 months. Indeed, thank you. Elsa Chibodi Crockett, thank you so much for the super. They're all commandos in a sense. True. In a way. Also, Requiem, thank you for 26 months. Good evening, boss. Hope you're enjoying the story. Thank you. It was weird. It was fun, but it was weird. I wanted the Splendamin lore drop, but we didn't get it, so I'm kind of bummed. But I'm suspicious about the factory. If Crest's event is actually next, I hope we get to maybe learn more about that. Blank, thank you for the super. Pam makes MS tomato soup recipe cooking stream. Oh god, no. I hate tomatoes. I can't do that. It sounds horrible. Let me see. Also thank you as well for the other supers. Somebody Crockett, Horus, and Zura, and Wormsteak, and Anima. Thank you all. Thank you so much for the supers, the blue supers. And Zoopmare, thank you so much for the super. You complained, but Anderson is the hottest one in the game. You see, Clara might not understand, but I understand. I understand. She may not be a fan of shirtless Anderson, but I am. I don't mind. I'm good. Tiffany Crockett, thank you for the 2 servers. Breedy, oh, she's not thick. She's pregnant. Oh, no! Honestly, that wouldn't be like a problem. It just means we got to breed. Nipples are gross. I could do without the detail. To be fair, that one detail, you know, I could do without the nipples. But the image otherwise was very powerful, and I appreciated it. But I could do without the nipples, yeah. You're not entirely wrong. Show Mustang. Okay, real quick. Real quick. I don't know if she'll still be here or not. I'll try to get Mustang's lobby. Johan. I do actually think Johan is hotter. Johan is, oh my god, Johan is so beautiful. I would show Johan, but he doesn't have a thing here. Event, where, would it be a skill? No, event? Where is Mustang? Oh, that's Mustang, okay. This is Mustang. Okay, you can just think of like, if human being that's a cross between like a Ferrero Rocher and a peacock and a disco ball, you get Mustang. Yeah, basically. He's pretty good. Everyone loves him. I'll get a picture of Johan real quickly. His existence is like kind of a spoiler. But you know it's fine because he's really hot. Let me see. I don't actually know the context of this image, I don't think. It's probably a spoiler, but out of context, I don't recognize it. So don't say anything about the scene, because I don't know what it is. Let me see. That scared me! This is Johan. He's pretty. I went a little feral when he showed up in the game. It's fine. I'm very normal about Johan. Very, very normal. Very, 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 very normal. Let me see. It's some other whale chapter. Okay, I wasn't sure because the text was kind of weird. He does look like he could be a Love and Deep Space character. Oh god, the other super something is rising and it's not just Freddy. Oh no! That's what happens with the tasting sessions for the commander, probably. Zipper, thank you for the super! Sentence shift up to life in horny jail. Honestly, they deserve it. I think they deserve it, yeah. They definitely deserve it. XD417, thank you for the 21 months! Nikke, there's something for everyone, true. There really is just something for everyone in this game. They managed to like play into every fetish, I swear. By the end of it, we'll have everything. We literally had a foot character. For anyone who doesn't know her, just before we do the co-op real quick, for anyone who hasn't been watching Nikke regularly, because I feel like there might still be some new people that don't know about Nikke since the beginning. There was another character that went really viral, and that was Trony.
LA is so funny.
Obvious reasons. People didn't think they'd go there, but then they did. They also have a maid costume for her, if that's more your thing. And the maid costume is in stockings. Stockings that have way too much detail. So, if that's your thing, you're welcome. There's also the recent, she was very powerful. Her story was very traumatic. It made me cry. Everyone knows her as the cowgirl, but she's actually a tree. She's not a cow. She's a tree. This game it surely knows its player base. This is fine. Oh, Chibi Trina. I don't think I'm gonna go back right now. I need to end stream and go to sleep. I said I'd do co-op. Let's do co-op. Yo, she's a birch tree. Okay. It's 4IM6ZFQ9. It's kind of covered up. You can see it in a minute. Hopefully. There you go. They do have those cow plants in The Sims that eat people. I only know tomato plants that eat people. It was like a mod though. Nikke's secret is the girls are not just a trope game. Like even Bretty, I thought she was gonna, like with being a taster, I thought she was gonna be like really obsessed with food, and then she hates food? That's crazy. The only food she's obsessed with is me, and that's that was a little unexpected. Man, I'm excited to see the anniversary units. I don't know if we'll finish chapter 34 tomorrow though, to be honest. I want to do our best. We have one more spot if anyone wants to join. I really want to finish the chapter if I can, but I'm not super confident that I'll have the time to finish it, if that makes sense. So we might end up having to split 34 into 2 streams, or trying to binge it in like 6 hours, because I'm a little slow. But where it's a big chapter, what do you guys think? Is there a good break spot in the middle for 34? Would it be better to split it and have like 2 banger streams? Or is it one that you guys think it would be much better if I can manage to do it all in one go? I'm gonna use my Tetra electric units that I don't usually use. That I haven't used yet this time. You know what? Yeah. We need a burst too because I wanna be Christmas Rupee, who I never get to use because she's so useless. There we go. Might 34 is a 1-go one. Heard somebody thinks that one of the possible units for Annie is Mihara overspec. I think that'd be nice, but I don't think it's probably gonna happen. They've for the actual anniversaries, they've kept it pretty like always a pilgrim. I'm hoping they keep up with that. Because there's a lot of pilgrims from Cinderella's event that we don't have that I'd really like to see. Makes sense to split? I don't voice act the main story chapters. They have voice acting already in them. So I just get to sit back and watch it. I don't voice act the main story. I just voice act these side events that don't have voice acting. 34s and I'm not gonna wanna stop. We'll see. My problem is I wanted to do the member Japanese stream tomorrow, and it's been such a weird week that I'm like stupidly sleep deprived. So we're gonna have to finish it in like 6 hours, or we might not have time to finish it is my thing. Either that or I have to delay the member stream slightly, which isn't really ideal. I really hate doing that to the poor members. You guys don't deserve it. It's gonna be Siren or Hansel and Gretel. I genuinely hope we get Hansel and Gretel as a dual unit. I've been wanting that for so long. I would also really like to have Siren though, just because I really like her.
AC, here I come. Full speed ahead.
But yeah, that's one thing about NIKKE. They have full voice acting for the whole game. It's just the side events that sometimes don't have it and sometimes do. I want to start the Reverse 1999 event next weekend as well. I originally planned to start it tomorrow, but I don't think time-wise it's going to work out. Because I really want to prioritize NIKKE until we're caught up. Because I don't know when the anniversary live stream is coming, but I want to be ready. I want to react to it for once in my life. I've been playing since launch day, and I never got to watch the live streams ever because I'm just too far behind in the story. And I think it made me feel a lot more like I'm part of the community if I'm able to watch it, which would just be really nice for me.
Last slippers, full contact. Now
I don't know how to pronounce the username, so I'm really sorry. But like the person who rated in that was doing all the NIKKE interviews, I really admire that. It's so cool. I wanna be fully caught up so that I can have conversations with people in the community and like feel like I'm more part of it and interact with it more. Because like, I don't know, NIKKE is a big part of my channel, but being behind, I feel like I'm at such a disadvantage. And I want to be caught up so I can I don't know, on a deeper level, I guess, have like good conversations about the game, understand what's going on, and stuff like that, yeah. Obviously, I'll try to still keep major spoilers to a minimum during the collab events, because I know there's a lot of people at different points in the story for those. But for main story and like whole streams and stuff, it would be really nice if I could just be caught up and talk about everything. It'd be nice.
Let's go take care of business.
You saw me and Hiro say, yeah! I love it when people I know play NIKKE, so when Hiro was playing, I had to like be there screaming. The live streams are usually super late for NA players. I think, for me, it's actually really early. Isn't it usually at like 5 EST or something? What time is it usually? Do you guys know? If it's like around that time, I can stay up all night. It's fine.
Shopaholics always end up on
It might be rough for you guys to watch the reaction, but Kia was only gonna stream it once and she got hooked. Ah, yes, the classic story of everybody I invite for a NIKKE collab. 4 a.m. PST. Oh man, that's so bad. 4 a.m. PST is like exactly on the line where it's too late to stay up all night, but it's too early to wake up early, so it's just death. I guess it'll depend on what else I'm doing that week and what I'm doing the day before. I'll have to decide if I'm gonna like stay up all night or wake up that early. I don't know. My problem is when I wake up that early, my voice, it's like I have morning voice that early, even if I get a lot of sleep. But morning voice isn't like hee hee ha ha, Pam has morning voice. It's like, it actually hurts me. It causes me physical pain to talk like in morning voice state. My voice is all hoarse and scratchy, like it hurts like hell. And that's pretty bad for like, you know, what I do for my living. I can't really have my voice get hurt like that. I use her on, I never really get to use her. Oh, wait, we need another burst too. Or we need a bunny. We need a bunny or a rouge or another burst too. Oh, that'll work, yeah. You usually do an all-nighter? I'm thinking my voice would probably be better if I do an all-nighter and then go to sleep afterwards. The problem is when I go to sleep that late, I get headaches. It's like literally exactly on the line that's too rough for me. What I might have to do is compromise and like work up to it through the week maybe so that I can wake up. I don't know. I tried that before and it kind of just didn't work. Like I still felt like shit. It doesn't really matter how much sleep I get. It's more the act of waking up certain times a day for some reason. My throat doesn't like them.
Reload.
Except when I'm in Asia. For some reason, whenever I'm in Asia, I'm like the most morning person. I can wake up at like the crack of dawn and feel great. When I'm not in Asia, no way, no can do.
I hereby sentence you to death.
I love using her on. It's sad that she's not very useful. I'm happy that I think... Didn't they say they're going to rerun some of the old costumes too? There's a number of them that I didn't get because I didn't have the characters at the time. It would be nice to get them. You're feeling opening out of it during the last one? I'm sorry, Eggs, you went! Yeah, I'm hoping that I'll be able to tough it out myself. I'll manage one way or another.
Reload. Things are fine. Everyone, make some noise.
Are we not gonna attack? Oh, there we go. Huh.
I hereby
Oh,
sentence
cool!
you to
Because
death.
of the noise delay, I can burst every time. I can steal it.
Reload.
You guys are allowed to burst, by the way. Like, don't just like save it for me because I want it. You guys can still do it. I'm not gonna yell at you. She was your first pilgrim? My first pilgrim was Scarlet. I got really lucky.
Things are finally starting to get interesting.
They started with Drake's Maid uniform. Yeah, I really like Drake's Maid uniform. It's, I think, my favorite costume in the game. Genuinely, it's so nice.
Things are finally
Showtime for Noir and Swap! It's showtime!
Nice.
Noir and Pink, let's all sing together!
Your first was Isabel? I don't have Isabel!
You have it coming.
Isabel and Snow White. I was never able to pull them. I still don't have them.
Finally starting to get interesting.
Thanks for watching. You don't have Noah? How do you not have Noah? That's like the one pilgrim everyone has and nobody wants. That's crazy. Your first was Red Hood? Dang, that's good luck. Red Hood can carry you. Basically, even now.
Reload.
Noah saved your life. I like Noah too. Thank you. Rare Noah enjoyers.
Reload.
I used Noah for intercept for like the longest time.
Showtime for Noir and Swap! Full speed ahead! Each time on fire! Come together! Let us grab it!
get my treasure for Helm, so that she'll be stronger. You want Noah if you're focusing on PvP? Yeah!
Reload.
I use Noah in PvP. I have a lot of pretty good PvP units. It's called what the hell am I throwing? You just called Modernia? Nice! That's another really good one.
Everyone, make some noise. Time for Noir and Plot.
I hereby sentence you to death.
You really
had it coming.
Kind of hot when her sentences
Yet
you
another
to death
victory
though.
I brought for you.
Her voice acting is so good. Oh, Running the Madness, Anicio. There's a lot of good units that have been introduced over time. I think my favorite to play as overall is still Scarlet though. Scarlet will forever be wife. Oh, when spot opened up? I think someone got disconnected. There's a new code. C9RUH7X0. This co-op comp is strange. Listen, I don't use meta. I use whatever I want. I don't care about meta for co-op. I like to use units that I don't use very often because they're useless. But they're pretty. Let's see, and catch one. I've never once played as Clay since I got her. Never once. I guess I should test her out at all. Oh, agreed. I wonder if K will come out one day. Someday. Someday we'll get K. That day is not today, Ravi. But someday. Imagine if the next event isn't actually Crusts and they just left it on that cliffhanger for nothing. That would be crazy. And then she'll be also in NPC jail. Hello, Commander Matthias and Coffee Addict. They might bring Kay back into the main story just to kill her. Holy moly, that'll be crazy. Although the amount of supposedly dead NIKKE that are playable, I mean...
Full speed ahead. Aegis cannon. Fire.
Next event is Mecha Shifty. Mecha Shifty real perma unit. I would wail. Shift up, listen, I would literally wail. You know it's a wasted opportunity for an April Fool's unit? Another whale. Let's play as the whale. Yeah, Papillon, please! Papillon is legit so hot. They can't just show her to us like that and then never ever have her be usable. It's an actual crime.
Everyone, make some noise.
Mecha Shifty with the Rangers?
Come on, everyone.
That would be the burst. All the Rangers come out and attack. So what are these cores supposed to be? I'm not even gonna lie, for like a while I genuinely thought they were just like nipples that I was attacking, and I was like, I feel really weird about this. I don't know what they're supposed to be. I don't think it's eyes, or is it eyes? I don't know. If they make all the Archrangers playable, I want the Archrangers, yeah! We need to get the Black Archranger at least. She has a model! Get her out of NPC jail, man.
Full speed ahead. Aegis cannon.
It's on the turtle shell. I guess true. That would be on the back side. People don't tend to have nipples on their back. So probably not. I just always been curious, where and what am I shooting? It's so satisfying when you watch all the circles like get absolutely destroyed at the same time.
Everyone, make some noise.
I think I'm slowly starting to recover my brain cells from all the licking.
Everything you've got.
This event was weird. I actually have some issues with this event. I mean, overall, it was fun to read and stuff, but I like the lore behind Birdie's character. But I feel like if it's a two-parter, it'll be okay, and maybe they can remedy it, but I don't feel satisfied. I feel like they introduced too many plot points, but didn't wrap up a single one. Like, wrapping up the issue with the Splendamin just being an unknown factory issue and then never telling it to us, that wasn't satisfying at all. I'm actually kind of mad that they did us dirty like that.
Everyone, make some noise.
Like, why didn't you tell us anything going on? I'm hoping it is a two-parter and everyone was right, because I really want to see. They could be saving stuff for main story, true. But I feel like as an event, it wasn't satisfying because of it. They just left out too much information. The event was all set up. Exactly! It's like it didn't go anywhere. It felt like it was setting something up and then it was over. So I hope it's setting up the next event. Or something in main story, or just something, period. But I just don't know. Like, they gave us so much, yet nothing at all, and it's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna do the solo raid. That's just gonna be too long when I need to go to sleep. I'll do that in the morning, off stream, probably. Depending how fast we can finish the chapter tomorrow, maybe we can try the challenge mode on stream tomorrow. Let me grab Birdie's lobby, and then I'll probably wrap up. But I'll try to raid into Clara's collab waiting room. Let's see. Alex event left the Ark's power source unsolved until Rappy's event. I mean, true. I had the same issue there to an extent, but I feel like that one still wrapped up the story, kind of. Like, they learned it was bad and they had to escape, so that was something. But this one, it didn't even go anywhere. It was so, like, I don't know the word, counter something. It's like, you hype it up and you have this big problem, and then the problem just gets brushed aside. Like, trying to figure out the power source, I feel like is a little bit different. This one just feels like it was going somewhere, and then all of a sudden at the last minute drifted into nothing. The event was planted as a big one, but they changed things for near the anniversary? Perhaps. Or if it is a two-parter, maybe it was originally intended to be a two-parter event, but they decided instead to release it as two events. I wonder. Anticlimactic! That's the word I wanted, yeah. It felt very anticlimactic at the ending. I can't say it's one of my favorite events because of it. It just kind of feels like, I don't know, lacking at the end. I think it's comparable. I genuinely don't, though. Because the thing is, the power source is something that's always in the arc. It's always there, right? This particular issue with the factory is suddenly gone. But it's like, what was it? We're just gonna brush it under the rug and never talk about it again? I understand maybe the equivalent of like what is the power source and what is Splendamin, because we kind of like almost got into the depths of what Splendamin is made of. It would have been an equivalent to me if they resolved the situation with the accident, but then didn't tell us what Splendamin was made of. That would be more of an equivalent. This is like, it literally had nothing except Brady licking us at the end. It's like, that's nothing. That's literally nothing. Yeah. And I feel like I would have liked at least a little more context. Yeah, the only hint is that a NIKKE went missing and the food tasted weird. The NIKKE might have fallen into the grinder or something. Maybe they thought she was a person, and it's usually people. Like, or maybe it is the people bodies disposed when they're turned into NIKKEs. Like, I don't know. It was enough of a hint that you can, like, understand it's not good, but you don't really know what it is. And I would have liked to just cross that line a little bit, have a bit more of an idea. Oh my god, this lobby screen. A grinder? I don't know. It's like the grinders that make chicken nuggies. Like, I don't know. The Soylent Green is real? I really need to watch that movie. But yeah. I am going to raid, my brain. I am going to set up some raids in a minute. I will be doing chapter 34 tomorrow, so if you want to see that, please keep an eye out. I am stop by when I do the chapter. I am very behind, but we're actually not very behind. I'm getting very close to catching up. I'm gonna put the waiting room up tonight before I sleep, so you guys know what time it is. Yeah. I'm going to set up my links and then set up my raids. Make sure to follow Clara as well if you enjoyed the stream. My Twitter, Discord, Twitch, Music, Playasia. I'm gonna also double check one thing. I don't think we had any gifted pulls today, but I have to go double check just in case I don't want to miss anything. I will be doing the unboxing, by the way, as soon as possible. The problem is, I said this on Discord, but I don't think I said here. My infection is back, unfortunately, on my hand. And I don't want to answer questions about that all stream if people are like, "What's that?" So I'm buying some gloves. Right now, all I have is like winter gloves, and that's not really like, that's not cute. So I'm getting some cute gloves. Also, oh, this Streamlabs not working on Twitch. Hold on. The other issue with it is it's kind of hard to like maneuver the packages and stuff with giant thick winter gloves. So yeah. Oh man, does that mean none of my shoutouts worked the whole stream? That's really awful if they didn't work. Unless that's like a Twitch thing. So maybe they worked? Okay. Let's see. Okay! I am going to go find some people to raid. Hopefully we'll raid the waiting room if I can find it. Actually, it might be starting in a minute, so by the time we're done the Twitch raid, we can probably just raid right into the collab. So, I'll see you guys later! If you're new and enjoyed the stream as well, I'd really, really appreciate it if you could leave a comment if you're on the YouTube side, or if you could like the stream. It always helps to boost it in the algorithm. And if you're new on YouTube or Twitch, please consider following or subscribing. I would really appreciate the support to the channel if you enjoy the stuff. And as I said, do the same for Clara, please. Okay, let's set up the raids. Bye-bye. Okay, hold on. Where can we go? Let's see on Twitch. Okay. No one is streaming NIKKE, so I'm gonna read into KK Cyber 404 4th anniversary. Because you know anniversary streams are big deals. I wanna go and show some support. Let me see. Let's see. I think it's a collab, so don't expect us to get a shout out or anything. If you don't see one, it's all good. Please don't pressure them into it. We can go raid in. Make sure to read the rules so you don't say anything that'll be uncomfy or against the stream TOS. And then we'll try to raid into Clara and Bonnie's collab if we can. Alright, give me a sec. Hold on. KK Cyber. Mm-mm. Let's see. And if you came in with one of the late raids too, you can check out the rest of it on the YouTube side. If you're curious about the rest of the VOD. Alright. Now let's raid on the YouTube side. Hold on. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find. Yeah. Oh my god, 666 people are watching. That's a number. That's a number. That's an evil number. Alright, let's see. Let me try to find the collab to raid into if it's live. If it's not live, let me find the waiting room. It is not live. Give me a sec. I'm gonna try to find it. It's on Bonnie's channel. It should be starting soon. Yeah, hag hours. Oh wait, it's in 2 hours. Oh, okay. I thought it was in. For some reason, I thought it was now. We can still raid the waiting room. That's okay. I don't know why I thought it was now. Hold on. Okay, I'll raid it. And I will see you guys later. Bye. Let me make sure that it's set up properly. And yeah, okay. I will see you guys. Bye.